Bro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense. Listen, we have you on because every other episode we just talk at each other. So, you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
All right.
As long as if Ray doesn't have to talk and doesn't have to steer the ship off the road like he usually does.
Yep.
Then it's good. Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
There you go. Yeah, you can have it. Good, because we drive it straight into a volcano usually. So
After that's the heart, Tim, then that can never be mended. You know that. The heart always breaks.
Nah, dude, one of your girlfriends take care of that for you.
Oh. No, they usually go, well, thank you for the free meal. Have a good day, sir.
Ray is a 60-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body.
I am, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know.
Nice.
His references are like way older than they should be for someone his age.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
I would love to see that fight. And I would be rooting for Greg Hardy the entire time.
Funny thing, if you've ever wanted to see me in pain at any point that we've been hanging out, today's your day.
Ray, they see you in pain every time you do a set.
This is true.
Damn.
Yeah. So Thomas has seen it and Tim's never seen it.
No,
It was basically if Mortal Kombat was a shitty like Saturday morning cartoon. Like
Yeah, exactly.
they had like they had a Native American character on there. They had they had the street tough black guy. Like they had all the stereotypes. WMAC masters.
There it is.
It's such a.
so you're
cool
saying it
show.
doesn't hold up? Is that what you're trying to
It
say?
does not at all.
It doesn't look fit full, Ray. Let me see that glass. No, Ray, top it off.
This is like goddamn amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No, I just want you to follow the rules. What happens if you don't follow the rules? The wheel gets you back again.
This is true.
Why don't you two fight each other? There you go.
Talked about it.
I've been
We've
thinking
talked
that,
about
but
it.
I didn't want to say anything.
We have talked about
I'm
this
still out of
for
shape.
years,
I can't
man.
fight anybody right now. I'd
I
probably
am
lose to a
so
9-year-old right
down.
now.
I will meet him at a weight. I don't care if I have to gain weight to fucking fight Tim, but it would mostly be like it would be a rolling match in the cage.
Pretty
like
much.
somebody would take someone down.
What's crazy is out of all of us, Tim looks like he's most likely to be the wrestling fan.
I see so many fucking guys who look like Tim Danko at AIW shows. It's not even funny. And I love I see him, I'm like, I want to buy him a shot, but it's not Tim, and I get sad.
Yeah, and this kid's going to be a star, obviously, and that's what they wanted to happen. They want him to get a big win in London. They're hoping that was going to happen. I mean, did they give him somebody they think he could beat? Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like Vargas isn't tough. Vargas is a tough guy. And yeah, Pimblett was a big favorite. But that's what they wanted to happen. They want this kid to be one of the next big stars, especially in the lightweight division. And now he's won two fights, one by knockout, right, and one by submission. So now he's going to fight somebody tough, and that division's super stacked. So there's tons of people he could fight. Before you put me on, I'm screaming at my microphone because you didn't put me on. I'm like, she's Mexican, you racist asshole.
I don't know
Hispanic, you monster. But you didn't put me on because you wouldn't talk wrestling. He had I only had one fight. He had two fights, but my one fight lasted longer than his two fights combined by like a lot. I think both his fights were inside of a minute.
And how did your fight end, Tim?
I got TKO'd in the second round. And there's a lot of guys, strikers, that have just became fantastic at takedown defense. I mean, Anderson Silva was good at it. Like, Junior Dos Santos was good at it. I mean, those are just the first two I think of, but there's been a lot that, I mean, if you're a striker like that, you have to have good takedown defense. There's been a lot of guys who have great takedown defense, and he's one of them. However, I mean, Robert Whitaker is a striker first. He's not a wrestler, and however, neither really is Cannonier. Maybe a little bit more, but I don't really expect Cannonier to fight him that way. I'm excited to see that fight, though. I don't expect Izzy to lose at all, but I like Cannonier a lot, and he's a tough guy, so I'll definitely watch that fight. But if either of us touch the other one's liver, we'll die, Ray.
Probably. That'd be fun. I want to be the first MMA death of like a true amateur, where it's like the worst fight ever. How
bad would it be if you got
MMA fight, bro?
Killed in the cage. You got killed in the cage by me.
Yes.
His liver exploded.
And with that, everybody, it is episode 160. Episode 160. Gone with the win. Because Ciryl Gane decided to kick another fat man in the stomach a lot and cause damage. We'll be getting into that and so much more.
Frankly, I don't give a damn.
I was going to say something really horrible, but I don't know.
Well, okay. Good thing you didn't.
Well, I mean, I kind of want to, and I'm going to look at Thomas for the approval.
Oh, gosh. What if you don't get it? What if you say it and don't get it?
Because Thomas is playing.
He left.
He's just gone. He's left us forever. He's a horrible man.
What now? I was discussing business.
Oh, okay. Well, that's understandable. No, I was going to ask you for permission to say you're a certain role since this is Gone with the Wind.
My name's Aaron, and I'm on the DL.
What role you want? What role you want to say? Right now?
Now I don't want to say it because you came out awkward with it, and it can't. You get You're the first person to get an Academy Award of this nature, so that's nice. But
Cindy Portier.
No, it was what? Oh no, to be was it nominated or win the award? What did she? What did she didn't win the award?
I don't remember. I don't know. I haven't seen Gone with the Wind in a very long time. I don't even know if I saw the whole thing, to be honest with you.
I can't remember who won. Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, the big black lady.
Oh, mammies. Oh yeah.
There we go. He said it. All right, we can say it. The role of that is played by Thomas today, except for he's going to be smacking white boys around instead of the other way.
All right, are we done yet? Seems like a terrible show today. I'm sweaty. I just say
I'm about to get free money.
Woo! Yay! Free money. Don't put your address out there.
You can't be a Nielsen family if you steal cable, can you?
Hey, I'm not stealing cable. Sorry, Junior. It's all the litter from the. See, I was discussing business because I can't lift the bag of litter that my cat has destroyed, so I'm in trouble now. But anyway, who gonna come get me? Putin, come on, Putin, let's go. This is Iron Man 3.
You're gonna have Mickey Rourke right outside your door with all kinds of laser whips and stuff.
No, remember in Iron Man 3, it was what's the name of that guy? Guy Pearce. Yeah, he came and hunted down. Tony gave his address, and next thing you know, he caught a rocket in the front of the building. I'd like to catch a rocket. My household insurance will cover that.
I've been watching She-Hulk. When's something gonna happen?
It happened.
It happened.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, there's stuff happening.
Megan Thee Stallion twerked. That's what happened.
Well, Megan Thee Stallion was there. That's fine. That was a thing that happened. Anyway,
but damage control was attacked. So yeah,
your damage control. All right. So programming announcement.
Oh boy,
important. We're gonna be doing a stream Saturday, right?
Yes, we are.
Here? I mean, we're live with us. Not here, but.
Thomas will be on the stream. Yes, we will be together. I need to buy that board and some XLR cables, and hopefully we can do something with that.
Great. So I can see it's a whole Saturday afternoon of us being frustrated by technology. Great.
Kinda.
And I'll be checking in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What
you guys
is
good? Okay.
Yeah. You good? You good? You haven't died yet? All right, we're fine. He's just drunk, everyone. Run away. Run away from him.
Yeah. Programming announcement. We had good news and bad news, and I don't know which is which. One of the parts of news is that we're streaming Saturday, and the other part of the news is that we won't be here next Tuesday for the first time in a long time. Because we're all going to a ball game. Also, Thomas, I feel a lot less confident with the guards this week than I did last week.
You ain't the
Fucking
only one.
shitty week. And 2 pitchers, 40% of their starting rotation in the DL in the same damn day. Zach Plesac, again, breaking something on his hand for punching something. Last year it was a fucking chair. This year it's the ground. At least we have footage of it this time.
Tim messaged me on Facebook, and I felt so bad. Oh, I felt happy about the whole Donovan Mitchell thing, but I felt so bad about the pitcher thing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Junior. I owe you a blowjob. I will make sure. And he walked right out the door.
There will be no incest on Bro Plata.
No, I was going to get somebody else to give him the blowjob.
Well, then it's secondhand incest if you pay for it.
How's it secondhand incest?
I don't know. I just made that up, but it makes sense.
If you get a young woman to give a young man a nice hottie.
This show sucks.
Well, how is
I felt confident last week. We were decent last week. This week we're off the fucking rails. It's only been 11 minutes. We've been on for 4, and we fucking suck. We're terrible.
How are we terrible?
But listen, Cleveland sports has been a mixed bag this week. Well, I mean, it's been okay. The guards didn't have a great week, but they did finally win yesterday. They have 2 pitchers on the IL, which is not good because they're not very deep when it comes to that. But a lot of young guys. Well, they're not deep right now, right? They might have those guys may be good in the future, but they're all young bucks, and then they're putting them in a really tough spot. Anyway, but also the Cleveland Cavaliers, the favorite basketball team of Thomas and myself, acquired Donovan Mitchell from the Utah Jazz. Where's Casey?
You know he'll be here.
I was waiting for him to talk some shit about Donovan Mitchell.
You know he'll be here.
It's all right, dude. They got a bunch of fucking picks, and they got Markkanen and Sexton and some other guy.
They got our draft pick, Agabagadagi.
Agabagadagi.
And I don't mean that in the Muslim way. I actually mean that in the African way.
Of course.
So don't nobody come at us.
It's fine.
Because that's exactly what it was.
I mean it in like the Russian or Polish sense when I say Hadababa. Nailed it.
All right, Mozgov, cut it out.
My throat hurts. I don't know if I'm gonna make this whole episode. I give up, guys. I'm going home.
Okay. We'll talk wrestling and have more ratings. It'll be fine.
Dude, if we get that'd be a problem. Like there's a problem with the world if that's true.
I'm a Cleveland fan, but this Sunday.
Stop being a bitch. They're gonna win. Stop being a bitch about it.
I ain't gonna call me a bitch. Watch your mouth, young man. I ain't no bitch. I'm an old fart. You give me the respect.
Very annoying about this. All right, they have a better team. They're gonna win by 6.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Baker Mayfield and Rashard Higgins are going to tear us apart.
No.
Yes.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yes. While Ray's former classmate is quarterbacking the Pittsburgh Steelers.
No,
That's
he
true.
was
He's
not.
BFF. What?
He was not actually in my grade. He was, I think, 5 years behind me.
Close enough. You're BFFs. You guys
Yeah. I know the Trubisky family so well. I absolutely know who they are.
Urson Silva and Jake Paul now official. I hope Silva, but like we said before, he's going to be fighting on his 100th birthday. So that's good.
He is the ageless wonder, and I hope Jake Paul gets just the shit kicked out of him. I really
as long
do.
as we don't steroid test for this fight. I don't want that to happen. I want him on all the TRTs.
Yes, please take. I want needles sticking out of him like a porcupine during this fight. I don't want anything but steroid Anderson.
That's true.
If it's not roided Anderson, it's not right. Okay,
that's true. That's the only time he ever won any fights is when he was on steroids. So.
The one against Chael Sonnen when he was there, when Chael popped hot.
I'm not saying that he never did, but I mean, he definitely was I mean, half of his career they didn't even fucking test. So,
Well, yeah, he was in Pride for a little while, so he could do whatever he
Right.
wanted.
right.
I mean, do we take this fight seriously though? If with Jake Paul and Silva,
If someone gets knocked out, we do. Well, hold on. If Jake knocks him out, then no, it was fixed. If someone knocks Jake out, then it was real.
Yeah.
I think it's a Woodley fight. Number
Yeah,
two.
the only way I will say up, and Tim gets his second shot because he wanted to just get it over with. How many do you have? 4? All right, well, I'm doing 4 as well today
and I got 4.
in tribute to Thomas because the last time he tried to do 8 shots, we almost killed him, and that would not have been good because I don't want to do jail time. Look at me. I would not do well.
Not have a new reason to live.
Pulse, why don't you just do that anyway?
Yeah, why don't you just click that Venmo link, son? It's in the description.
We're falling
It's for
apart. We're
anybody.
going to have to quit here soon because we all have to take second and third jobs or first jobs. And
You guys would, but I'm okay. I'm not
Greg,
great
you
on the
never
money front.
have fucking money. Are you kidding
I
me?
know because I buy a lot of booze.
A lot of
That's how it
booze, a lot of weed, a lot of merch for some dumb reason, a lot of fast food. You're not very good with money.
No, I'm
A lot of
terrible.
That's a good
swag.
thing to
You're not
have.
very good. You should. The fact that you didn't get a new car. I mean, I know your car's running, but that should have been the first thing you did when you got a job.
I know, but I didn't.
Or
Plus,
out
my
of your
credit's
mother's.
garbage. So
That's why I pay for mine in straight cash, homie.
yeah, I don't know.
I mean, this swipe that debit card. And really weird. My bank didn't cancel it. It's weird. I can't buy vitamins, but I can buy a car.
Yeah,
That
I
much
know.
money. They didn't say anything.
Jake's fighting Spider Pedro.
It was fighting Spider Mitchell. Yeah.
If Johnny Smith to Thomas's thing, if he dies, he dies. I don't
That's
want
messed up, Johnny. I got a new reason to live, and you want to kill me off.
You
Oh,
do?
my
Why?
God.
Is it Donovan Mitchell?
No,
It's like brand expansion.
it's
I don't think there's anything we could do, to be honest with you. What's a job? Good question. What is a job?
What's a job? What I get up
hell.
and go to every damn day.
Hell.
Kinda. Well, what else? There was fights that happened this weekend. We'll get to
Yes.
those in La Paris, and the former tallest roller coaster in the world got shut down.
Yes. Yeah. Top Fuel Dragster is done.
Top Thrill Dragster.
Whatever. It's
right there.
done.
Top
The murder machine.
She didn't die. She just had brain damage, Thomas.
Well, that's
It
worse.
wasn't from riding it. It was for standing near it. That sucked, didn't it?
Yeah,
got
the
hit from
machine
fell off
tried
the-
to
yeah.
murder her ass.
I think must have. Yeah, went straight up like ex machina on her. But yeah, I rode that thing once long ago. But that thing was always shady because, like, I remember it was like half the time it wouldn't make it to the top, but you just fall down backwards and they shoot you back up again. They keep trying until they make you over the top.
Yeah.
Over the top. You'd be stuck and you'd be watching it. You'd be like, "Is it gonna go?" Then it'd be like, "Yeah, no!" Right, you fall down backwards. The whites get to kick the ball, Thomas. What?
He's saying that when is BLM gonna protest protest by NFL having 0 teams having African American kickers? And
There's punters, isn't there?
Here's the African American punter. He
Yeah,
fucking
Pittsburgh. There's a couple.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh's
Pittsburgh.
punter's black.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You know that?
No idea.
All right. So here you go, Ray. You're not allowed to talk shit about football at all this year. No matter what happens.
Whoa,
you don't
whoa, whoa!
fucking touch it.
Defending
don't watch
defending
it.
a toucher. All right, that's
You don't watch
fine.
it. You don't watch
Hold
it.
on. It was Ray's response.
You've been doing
like-
that for a decade and a half. What?
It was Ray's response, like, hold up, is Negro is kicking on.
No, I'm just amazed it wasn't that
What?
big of news knowing Pittsburgh.
I need to make
Like,
some
they'd be
signs. I need to tweet some tweets.
like, knowing Pittsburgh, though, there's some parts of the city where you're like,
First the
it's a
stormtroopers,
who?
now our punters. All right.
You'd expect that to be mainstream news on the Post Gazette. Front page.
One of them punting for
Yeah.
Steelers.
Yes, yes. The good one is punting for us.
One of the good ones says Coach Mike Tomlin. Also one of the good ones.
You see guys at the Permane Brothers bar just like, I can't believe a her is kicking for us. Oh my god, that's so fun.
Oh man, my screen's strobing again. I hate when that happens because I don't know how to fix it, and it but drives me nuts.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what the Pirates get, is we get free lunch by every single MLB team because they feel bad for us. They know they're gonna beat us.
Dude, you got one. You got one, Pulse.
You got
his name's Bubba Wallace, and people don't like him for some reason.
Blacks need to take over NASCAR. We be putting dubs on cars and shit.
Yo, I think it was Carrot Top had a joke. There's black people in NASCAR, they get like quadruple lapped because they just be going real slow around the corner, showing off their cars instead of actually racing.
They add neon to it for no reason. Let's
talk about Bubba Wallace and how he faked the fucking murder attempt or some shit. What did he do? He made some shit up. He needs to apologize. That pissed me off so much. When people actually legitimately got mad at Bubba Wallace for that. That pissed me off so much.
Well,
number one, he was. They make it sound like he was running to the commissioner and be like, sir, I found something. It wasn't like that at all. They found it first, and they had to like come to him, like the fucking commissioner of NASCAR had to come to him like, dude, listen, we found this in your garage. He's like, are you serious? Like, yeah. And then they did an investigation, and they don't think it was on purpose, but it was a fucking weird coincidence. There was one lap pull down, and the fucking hiss, and all the tracks. One was tied like a noose. Only one in all of the tracks was tied like a noose, and it happened to be his. The same week he called for the Confederate flag to be removed. So you think there's not a really? You blame him? You honestly blame anyone?
No, I'm not
even
blaming.
Him. It wasn't even him. He wasn't the person to say it. It was fucking NASCAR who said it.
I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just more, oh God, Bubba Wallace and PK Subban are heroes in our community. Tell them, Thomas.
Anyway, that thing pissed me off. The people legitimately got pissed about Wallace. He did nothing. He did literally nothing.
In Pulse's defense, though, for PK Subban, hell of a slap shot that is shown on Jackass 4. But
you already know that. You already know that. Hell of a slap shot.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
He's
one of the best players, and he was one of the reasons the Nashville Predators, got to the Stanley Cup final and lost to the greatest team of all time, the Pittsburgh Penguins. Thank you.
Aren't they in the same division?
It's
Conference.
it's
football, right? It doesn't make any sense. In baseball, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I think they're in the West, and the Pens are in the East. Nashville.
I mean, that probably does make sense, but I mean, when you think of Tennessee is that's like Memphis is in the West in the NBA, and they are one of the further. They split the teams. They are in the West compared to the other East teams, but it's not.
Yeah,
Memphis isn't very far west. Anyway,
yeah, I think they just did it to fill a spot.
Get it over with.
Oh God, Tim's gonna be fucking hammered by the end of this show. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Don't do that.
What
else happened this week? Oh, I eliminated Ray from title contention.
Yeah. It was stacked against me. It was your friend that was judging. It was cold outside. My McDonald's was late. I can come up with a list of reasons why you beat me last Thursday.
All of them.
No,
my friend
can't. They're all legitimate.
Likes you as much as he likes me.
My Sheetz gas station down that I used to get gas ran out of gas, so I had to push my car. I was tired, Tim.
Where was you? What Sheetz did you go to was got out of gas?
It was one near the club. I'm not going to tell you exactly where.
Cuyahoga Falls would have been Howe Avenue.
Because the one on Mayfield has gas for $3.19. If you're in Ohio, go on Mayfield.
Yeah, nice.
Drive all the way to Mayfield. Anyway, no, that was fun. I'm glad actually we got to do a show together.
Yeah, it was fun. No, I had a great time. The crowd was a little tight for the beginning of the show. Then you busted it wide open, made them all laugh, which was great. You looked for not doing as often as you did. You looked really good for the like times you haven't been out. So I was happy to see you get laughs and actually do a great set, which you did, sir.
Yeah, I felt fine. I told you look probably the best you've ever saw you, and I wasn't making that up. I wouldn't fucking make that up.
I appreciate that.
So no, it was good. It was good. Like if I would have sucked, you would have beat me. So if I would have fucking fucked up. So anyway, Ari Spears and Mike Epps, I don't like either of them really. So
what?
No, I'm not number one. I'm not an impression guy. I mean, it's not my thing at all. And Mike Epps did stand up. We're talking about stand up. I mean, even just the movies he's been in. I mean, just the Friday movies, right? I don't know what else has he been in that's good.
Airplane or Soul Plane.
Fuck Mike Epps. He hit on my
nothing.
No, I'm actually on Aries' side because I think it's still. Is this about the Lizzo thing or whatever, calling her fat and all that? So if it is, then fuck your mother because Lizzo's fat. She's hot, and fat. Gross, but
dude, you know what? I've been getting into this. I don't hate Lizzo's music. I don't hate it. There's a lot of funky bass lines in it. I'm like, I can't hate this. I can't hate it. At first, oh my god, this is my thing. But I'm listening to it. I'm like, this is some funk. This isn't like fucking two laptops and a fucking. I mean, this is fucking bass, and she's a flautist. She fucking plays flute on and shit. It's actually not bad. It's solid shit. Not bad. Good job, Lizzo. You got my approval, and that's what she was waiting for. My approval.
Yes. Once a fat man approves of a fat lady, it's all good to go. Everything is fine, and the world can go back to peace.
True. Also, fat men have to give fat women permission to pretend they're sexy. Like, you have to get it from me first. No, that's true. No, it's true. I have to say it's okay. No, I have to say it's okay. Because men aren't fat. Only fat women are fat. Everyone knows that.
And there we lost a big demographic. Obese women everywhere.
A big demographic, yes, sir. What?
Obese women everywhere. Like, we're not watching this show. Fuck him.
I love. We've said it many times. Fat. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I'm happy whenever they meet me on a social media site to give them that love. Yeah.
I won't be going back to the social media sites for a while now.
I don't blame you. It's a minefield.
Are you banned?
Let's just say I'm in the process.
Did you get man-tailed?
Let's just say I'm in the process of getting cuffed.
Ooh.
Like by the police or by a lady?
What is that by the police?
Or is it both?
It might be both. No.
Nice.
By a cougar. By a cougar.
Woohoo. Well,
wait,
okay.
By a cougar. Thomas, you're 45. So what do you mean by that's like your age?
Like what, 60?
Older than you? No, not 60.
Oh, okay. I'm like
51?
Close.
My mother's birthday is tomorrow.
No, that's not a like cougar for you. That's just like a broad that you're gonna fuck. Like that's all that
I mean,
really
I think the definition is just like his age is the definition of.
Well, I mean, if they older than me, I mean, I'm still a young tenderoni. So
tender,
actually,
for sure.
Thomas, actually, ladies much older than you, they don't call them cougars; they call them dragons. Dragon. They call that kind of that lady a dragon because that's what them titties be doing.
Johnny, what is the problem you got with me? This sounds like war. I don't feel like going to CM Punk Kenny Omega right now.
He will not stop showing dick pics, sir.
No, never.
He's only going to amp him up. Is it true that Andy Ruiz has an OnlyFans? He wants to look at that. Oh my gosh! I hope it. Oh man,
I mean,
great.
If it's,
I hope it's just him shirtless cooking. I hope that's what it is.
To be honest, well, now, yeah. I mean, he's like got actually really like jacked for his side for who he is. I would have wanted Chubb Andy Ruiz more because I think the gay community would have been all over that OnlyFans. There would have been finally a gay gay representation in boxing as fans.
You think I'll get any subscribers if I start OnlyFans when all I do is just eat pancakes shirtless?
It's somebody out there would like it.
I was about to say you might find some rich Saudi billionaire to be like, I will pay you $300 a month to do it.
Or I'm not doing anything weirder. I'm just fucking eating lunch and bread. I just eat 3 meals a day in front of the camera with my shirt off. That's it. Nothing
Or
else.
you might find
Nothing
some lonely
else.
woman in Painesville with a nice social security check. So go ahead and try it.
Probably, actually,
Yeah.
she'd move you in.
Exactly.
Nice. I
Yeah,
live in Painesville.
yeah, it's better than T County. A lot more
No, it's
hood though.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with T County
So you say.
except
As-
racism.
I was about to say, do you see this light
Well,
and how white it is?
You
That's
know why
T
it's called
County.
it's called New Philadelphia, because the person came from Philadelphia, just wanted to start a new Philadelphia because the old Philadelphia had too many non-whites. So that's why he started New Philadelphia. That's actually true. I don't know. Sounds right. Dude, even our post office is a replica of one of the historic buildings in Philadelphia. I forget which one it is.
Really?
But yeah, it's a replica.
That's insane. That the
Yeah.
dude like wanted to just make a new Philadelphia.
I don't know if that has anything to do with a new one. Well, it was originally called White Philadelphia. They had to change it.
Yes.
It wasn't woke enough for 1830.
How are we gonna make this work? And then like in the
John
80s
Cool
they changed the name, and we'll just call it New Philadelphia. Who cares? There's all kinds of people here, so it's a New Philadelphia.
Well, it's his fourth name. It was White Philadelphia, then Anglo-Saxon Philadelphia, then the Best Philadelphia, then the fenced in Philadelphia.
The Build the Wall of Philadelphia.
Right.
Oh God, no.
Pure Philadelphia was the last one.
Pure Phila- That sounds like almost like the whitest bagel spread I've ever seen in my life.
That's the KKK's Always Sunny in Philadelphia spinoff called Pure Philadelphia.
Pure Philadelphia.
And it's just guys who own a racist bar in racist New Philadelphia, and they also are in the KKK. Can we make that sketch without getting arrested? That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it?
And here's
I
the
don't
thing.
know about that.
Here's the
Thomas has to
thing.
be in it.
There has to be
Thomas Hill's supposed to
pianos.
write and direct it.
Like dramatic piano music when the black guy walks into the bar. Just like the most dramatic piano music. Yeah. And everybody just turns around like the gopher, like the dramatic gopher. Like, what is this? And then he drinks and leaves. That's the entire everybody's just quiet.
The piano player starts playing in the club.
Ah,
And starts playing the drums with his mouth. Dun 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 dun. All right, sorry. Was that entertaining for anyone? I'm gonna get the keyboard out and do that. There we go.
originally it was Hoodie
Philadelphia. Okay.
Hoodie Philly.
Pretty
That's
Philly, sure.
yeah, my brain couldn't. Philadelphia 2 starring Tom Hanks. I like that one.
From beyond the grave. Like, how would that work?
It's actually just him giving Colin Hanks or who's not Colin, who's the other one? The white boy summer motherfucker.
Chet.
Yeah, giving Chet Hanks actual AIDS like in his sleep.
Man, they swung and a miss on Chet, didn't they? That's all
Oof.
right. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He has a rich family, man. What does he really need to do? I mean, his brother was an actor, and he's kind of trying to be the complete opposite of his brother. His brother's like a goofy, doofy white guy actor, and he's trying to be like a rapper, which is the complete opposite of Colin. Remember the movie Orange County? It's
Yes.
a funny movie. It's a very funny movie.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, to give Harold Ramis ecstasy. All right. This is my last one, correct? Yeah, it is.
What the fuck is Belle Delphine?
Bella, it's I think it's like pull her up. I think we've pulled her up before on the show, but John, of course you would love Chet. Of course you would love Chet. Jesus Christ, people we get on the show, they're amazing.
Have you heard of this mixtape? It's called the Chet Mix.
No, it should be Chet's Mix,
Yeah, whatever. Chet's Mix.
not Chet
Belle
Mix.
Delphine's
You get the same fucking
bathwater.
joke. It's fine.
But it's Chex.
Guys,
Mix.
who's going to run the show for us next week? I put out feelers. No one's in.
Yeah, I haven't really found anybody to do it either. I haven't been looking either, so.
Dude,
What
that'd be
is
really
Belle
funny.
Delphine's bathwater? What the hell?
Oh, I know who this is. Yeah.
She's cookier than Poppy.
I mean, this
Scroll
girl
down
is a
here.
hero of mine. Like, she sold her bathwater for in individual jars. For like, I think she gave some of it to charity, but she definitely
The
did.
bathwater?
Yeah, her bath water.
Give the bathwater
These
to
lonely
charity?
simps wanted to give her back. No, she gave the money from simps giving her money for it online.
I'm happy. I just
charity.
rather be lonely than to be that one of those guys, you know?
Agreed. Yeah, I know this girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
She made me love that eye thing that she does. Like, I hate the fact that she like,
Oh my gosh. What is that?
oh, she's hot. Wait. Whoa. Wait, Thomas, don't leave the page. What is this? What is the Unilad like Bella Delphine and she's in blackface? What is this?
Oh, wow.
What the fuck is this?
Oh
my God.
Oh no. She's a different person.
Okay, I hope
We're shocked to discover
okay.
influencer
I'm like,
looks like Bella.
all right. I had to
Guys,
make sure.
are we influencers yet?
No,
Have we done it?
I wish.
yeah, y'all are influencers.
Influencers of scumbags. That's what I've always wanted to be.
You influence people to put a gun in their fucking mouth. Whoa.
No, two joints, or I think it was two joints said that we have brought back racism after the 80s and the 90s and told us, I got to go back to the comment. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure it didn't go away, but okay.
Let's see.
Oof. Looks terrible. All right.
Hold on. Oh, no, John
That's my
209.
screen strobing.
John 209 pretty much said the 80s and the 90s destroyed racism.
Ray, what are you doing?
Thanks for bringing it back to control the masses, fucking bitches.
Ray, what are you doing?
Having technical issues, Tim.
You know what? Don't come down Saturday. It's gonna be a fucking clusterfuck.
All right. Now sit at home and chill.
I'm gonna be in and out because I think I gotta do something at the radio station. Ooh. Then I gotta there's something else I had to do. I forgot what it is, but it doesn't involve nakedness or masturbation or anything of that sort.
That's not fun.
No, it's not.
It's not meant to be done at all.
But I definitely will be checking in.
Oh,
what in the hell? Okay.
Doing my first shot for Thomas.
Thank you.
All right. 3,
That's your
2.
first shot, Ray. I'm done already.
I know. I let you finish, and then I was going to do it because
what it was.
Yeah, so I can be a little bit behind you to steer the ship while you're drunk. Too many T's.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's going well so far. Jeez. You honestly think you can steer the ship? Yeah, whatever.
I can.
I've been the show for 160 episodes.
Yes, but sometimes you hit one out of the park that you don't realize you're going to hit.
What?
Exactly. 3, 2. Oh, fuck off.
No, I'm not a radio DJ. I do everything, though. I can DJ, but I do everything, unfortunately.
He's the best damn producer this side of the Mississippi, okay?
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy. Thomas is taking it. Oh, God. Oh, I heard that gulp.
There's something else to say. I forget what it was.
I'm fine with that.
Someone was gonna say, I forget what it was. Whatever. Hopefully it was important or I'll remember later. Hi, Kat.
I do want to talk though, real quick, because that fight between Ciryl Gane and
Tai strobing bullshit. Sorry, this is trying to draw me nuts.
It's okay. I will say this: Tai Tuivasa
today didn't do it any other day. Like,
take a fucking shot, man. Like it's. I like the fact that he faked them out like a couple times to go after him. But Ciryl Gane just wouldn't be stopped, especially getting dropped the way he did as well. But those knife knife edge front kicks, man, like those got to Tai Tuivasa pretty quickly.
Yeah, basically what happened here is the better fighter won. Which
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me at all. That's what I thought was going to happen. But Paris got about the perfect possible thing they could do for the first UFC card, right? I mean, the guy, a home country dude, right, in the main event, and they had a good fight. Tuivasa is fucking tough as hell, and he fucking slugged him a couple of times. Got a good fight out of it, right? We had a couple times there. You're like, oh man, he may have a shot at this. But Ciryl Gane is a chin too, and like I said, he's a better fighter, and he eventually won the fight. It was pretty good though. Pretty good fight.
Yeah.
They got about as good a fight as they possibly could have got as far as their first fight in their country for the UFC fight in their country. So that went about perfect for them, really.
Yeah, they were really good to the other French fighters that were on there, cheering them really loud the entire time.
There are other French fighters, or there's only 2 fighters that are from
No,
France?
there were 2. There were about, I think the 3. I saw like 3 of them that I saw were getting really good pops during the one in the
French.
One in the prelim, and then I think
that
there were 2
There might have
fighters
been,
on the
but
main card.
there's that chick, but she
Yeah,
didn't fight.
I'm
She
pretty
fought-
sure though
she
that there
fought
was
when we were
total of
Columbus.
3 on the card. I thought because one was against an American kid, and they were booing the shit out of him.
Well, I think it's everywhere. Because
And
we
then
suck. It's our fault for being American.
that's just the way you were taught in college, sir. That's not exactly how it is. All right.
Dude, I went to college in Texas. It's not what I fucking learned in college.
Shit, shooting a gun every day. Gun shooting 101.
No, it was Obama's gonna ruin the country. He's gonna turn it to martial. My history professor honestly said that he thought he was gonna go martial law within 2 years of his presidency. He said that 100%.
That's hilarious.
It is hilarious.
That
At
is
the time, everyone's like, he's right. He's right.
Ah.
Fucking crazy people, man.
It's weird that also your professor would teach in overalls. Like that's it's not professional.
Yes, it is.
He taught in jeans. Yeah, there was
That's fine.
there was a bunch of French people in the car. There's 4.
Yeah, I was about to say there's at least 3 on this
What I
card.
was thinking is that Fiat chick who didn't fight. Who was supposed to fight Andrade. She didn't fight because that fight fell through. We saw her fight in Columbus. Then the Vittori Whitaker fight was just one of those fights. I mean, the same thing when we were in Columbus and we saw Kara France and Askarov fight. It's like, if we're just throwing random 5-round fights out there, why isn't this a 5-round fight? Exactly what I thought of this fight. I'm like, why? These guys fight in 3 rounds. I'm like, okay, where's the other 2 rounds? These guys 1 and 2 in the division. Why don't they fight? I mean, listen, if it was before, we only do main events and title fights, but now they throw them all out willy nilly. So fucking give them one. No, it doesn't make any sense. I knew once they did that, I'm like, we're gonna be pissed when fights aren't 5-round fights because when is a fight good enough to be a 5-round fight? Well, guess what? If there was any logic to this at all, which there obviously isn't, that would be a 5-round fight. So
Yeah.
There's that. So what I'm trying to say is the UFC does stuff that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but
They
that's
don't pay anyone.
it's the fight game. It's
Question
the
for
fight
the Bro panel. Route Rushmore female rock vocalist. Stevie Nicks. What's the name of the chick from Heart?
Ann Wilson.
The chick from Heart. Whose name I can't remember. That's how good she is.
Yeah, I think it's Ann Wilson, isn't it? The fat
It
one.
might be. Might be. You thinking of Brian Wilson's daughter, who's in Wilson Phillips?
No, the Wilson sisters were Hart.
All right.
And they don't apparently talk to each other anymore. They're like fighting and shit, which is hilarious. Yes, Pat Benatar, but
Well, Pat Benatar pissed me off because she says that she's not going to play Hit Me With Her Best Shot anymore.
really?
Yeah, never again.
Then why would I pay to see Pat Benatar?
I know, right? For fucking Heartbreaker. He fucking loves the Battlefield. I mean, those are great tunes, but come on, you need to Hit Me With Your Best Shot. It's a
I'd
fucking
rather go see the woman that
one.
does the Warrior. I'd rather see Patti Smith. God damn it!
Sinead O'Connor,
Okay.
Enya, Poppy,
the
and
chicks from Tattoo. Yeah, those are my other 2. Heart.
Chicks from
The
Tattoo.
2 girls from Tattoo, lady from Heart, and Stephen Nicks. Those are the 4.
Told you, Sinead O'Connor, Enya, Poppy, and Kesha.
Kesha. We're gonna have
Well, sticking with the theme, my motif on this show, I don't have one because there's not any women that are as good as men. It's just not how it is. It's just
Oh,
not.
Jesus. We are losing the
to
women.
shop.
today.
Oh, there's no room when I put the tattoo girls up there. All right, there's only 2 spots. Keegan and Sarah. All right, I don't know.
I was going to say all the things he said running through his head.
Oh God.
The three chicks from Hyam.
I don't even know what Chaim
3
is.
of them.
Right. That's what I'm like. What the fuck?
What's
is
Chaim?
Oh,
Is
Chaim?
that like an all? That sounds like a Jew, all female Jewish, like folk
They're
band.
Jewish, but I think they're sisters. No, one of them was in that Paul Thomas Anderson movie, Licorice Pizza.
Oh, okay. Oh.
One of them's in that. I don't know. My list is good. Chicks from Tattoo deserve it.
I
don't know. I'd probably put Alanis Morissette on that list too. So
Lita Ford, Joan Jett.
we're just
Janis
naming all the
Joplin.
ones we can think of.
No,
Amy
Janis
Lee,
Joplin. Chrissy Martin, I think.
Fergie.
Yeah.
And then Haley Hale from
Oh,
Hailstorm.
yeah, that's pretty good. I
Yeah.
think I was gonna put any modern chick. I mean, what's her name? What is her name? Fuck, from In This Moment. What's her fucking name? She looks fucking weird because she got her nose done. But the one girl from Evanescence, Amy Lee. Yeah, no, she's not on the list.
no, I wouldn't.
That's a
put her on
Seether
that
fan.
list.
She pissed me off a long time ago. But I don't hate Evanescence, but
I
you
do.
can only pick one. You can't be fans of Evanescence and Seether. You got to pick one.
Agreed. And as a Seether fan, I'm
I don't hate
definitely.
Evanescence, but I'm not going to go see Evanescence. I've seen Seether a few times. I'll see them again.
I'm a fan of neither. I'm a fan of Laguna Cole.
Yeah, she can fucking belt it out.
Look, that's not a person. No, Annie Lennox. I guess not. You got to have more than one hit song to get on this list. Unless you're tattooed.
Sheryl Crow, no, because of Picture. I don't. I hold a grudge because she softened
Gwen
my
Stefani,
boy.
no, because she needs to eat chicken.
Hey,
Gwen Stefani is not.
leave Gwen Stefani alone. She's
She's
the
a
only hot
toothpick.
skinny broad I'll go for.
She's a toothpick.
Not.
Yeah, I'd like to break it off, but
Yeah, but she has implants now, Thomas, so she looks healthy. They trick you.
She
Those
got
things trick
what?
you.
She got what?
Implants.
It would look wrong. It looked like 2 balloons on a stick.
No, she already does. She does have
Uh,
them. She already has them.
most
That's
famous broads do anyway.
Yeah, you should.
Well, I mean,
No.
Yes, we talked about this. That's
No,
my one weird thing is that like I like vapors. That's
I
my one.
hate fake tits.
Yeah,
I hate them.
After seeing them in person, I hate them.
Seen them after one woman with
Feeling
them.
them on
I'm
my
like, these
face
are.
at a
I'm like,
strip
these are
club.
so. I'm like, these are so much better.
No,
These are just better.
no,
No,
no. You're on the. You're in the minority here.
Which is weird because I'm right.
No, you're
No,
not.
you're not.
Yes, I
You
am.
are
There's
so
nothing
wrong.
better-
Dude.
There's nothing better than real floppies.
Oh, big. Like, I've held my Danko. You've been able to do it, Thomas. Heaven help you if you ever ran into a pee bra. But like, I've actually gotten to hold an H cup in my hand and to hold my last name in my hand. Like my last initial is a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right. It's just so heavy and beautiful. You're the veiny too. Give me a big veiny tit. I'll fucking I'll call her mommy after that. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, let's do it.
I told you, man. I didn't think that was the case until I was with a girl who had them, and I'm like, wow, these are just the best. Yeah,
No.
they're great.
No.
I had
thought it was amazing.
The day I knew I hated fake tits, I was at Christie's Cabaret in the Flats in
Have
downtown.
you had
Cleveland.
one in your mouth?
Yeah, I would rather have one that like it looks like it's been feeding a bunch of like babies for 5 years. Rather,
Again, that's you, and definitely not me, and probably definitely not the. I don't think that's the majority in the world. Maybe
probably not. I understand that I'm.
Well, I said that you're wrong. You're gross.
Uh,
Do you like lobster bisque? Oh man,
Not really. No.
I love a good lobster bisque,
I fucking love house.
especially in the
I'm
wintertime.
allergic to shellfish.
You guys have a
Ooh, I'm sorry.
piata? You guys have piata up there? We talked about
Yes.
piata before. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have a good lobster bisque.
But no,
Yeah.
let's get back on the fake tits because honestly,
I thought we were
I
done
can-
with that.
no. I need to tell my story. I was at Christie's Cabaret. I had taken one of the strippers into the one of the private rooms. I took her because she came out dancing to "Let's Go All the Way" by the Insane Clown Posse. She immediately got my heart. I'm like, baby, you're mine.
She has ICP tattoo on her fucking cooch.
I wish I would have been able to see. She was quite sexy, but she rubbed her tits in my face, and it felt like two saddlebags being like put on my cheeks. I'm like, why am I ew? Plus, like natural big.
Also, there's different kinds now. They're better than they used to be. You know, they used to be just like basically like trying to throw a fucking basketball in your chest. You know, now it's like, you know, now they're all, you know, not better.
There's
They just
nothing
look
better
fantastic.
than natural. Natural. I'm look.
No, listen. Try to be a Kardashian or don't try. That's what I
Look.
say. Fuck.
I
Spend the
wouldn't-
money or
I
go
wouldn't-
home.
Normally don't do this, but this is what I had the pleasure of spending time with. And I want you to look
This is
at
live
a
on the internet.
specific- at a specific
No one
area.
will see it, but millions could.
This was Saturday.
Ooh, yeah. She cute.
You see those?
Is that Robin from the Howard Stern show?
No.
Who
Damn near
Robin?
close though. Damn near close. I didn't think about that. That's a good one.
Oh, Robin,
50.
you're dating a guy who looks like an extra on Friday.
She's 50 and they sit
Ooh,
like that. There is nothing better than a natural fucking tit.
if they're even
I'm all
aged,
about the personality. All right. I'm
Well,
all about
yeah.
personalities.
obviously.
Yeah, she's a clinical therapist in a nut job, just like me. So it works.
Wow, she's gonna write books on you now.
I hope
She's just
not.
dating you for material.
I hope
That's what
not.
she-
It'd be some hella fat books.
He's gonna churn her into Harley Quinn.
Oh, Mr. T.
It's quite possible.
Mr. Thomas.
I don't know.
No sex in the
she might-
champagne room. Yeah, Ray can't afford that even if there was.
Yeah, I had to
Neither could
literally.
I.
Her highest was, or the lowest she would go is like $50, and I'm like, all right, let's do
Actually, Ray, you look like the kind of guy that has a punch card for strip clubs.
it. Yeah, I do.
That's fucked up.
Hey, I get a free one. It says right here. I get a free.
You can sit on this, or you can sit on this, free. All right,
It's free.
where you going?
I'll never go to a strip club, but
Hold on, let me write that down for the roast of Ray Highclack.
Yes.
oh yeah. I think. Wait a minute. Okay, so did we just pass the anniversary of the show? The 2-year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for the 2.5 year, like 6 months from now.
Oh, it was in July, so it'd be March,
So in
No.
March.
January.
Yeah, March. I think. I can't do math right now. Fuck.
January.
Okay, January. There should be a roast show between the both of you. I
No.
will just sit back and
No,
produce
No.
and let you guys roast each other.
we need an audience for that.
We
Like a
will make
live
it so
audience.
that we'll have an audience. We already got an audience in the chat.
No, I mean a
But
live audience.
Why am I using my remote? to
I'd rather do it at like the ad hominem shows,
Yeah, I want to do one of those.
and then I try to get him to let me roast Marty Drexler. You or Marty?
I'll ask Sheer if we can roast each other. I think he'd put us up against each other.
They probably would if we wanted to. I don't really want to do it though. I don't feel like going all the way up there.
You get to hang out with me and Jeremy Shear and Kyle Harnhurst, everybody.
You know how much I hate driving.
By the way, I did not officially get any or into the Cleveland Comedy Festival this year, but I'm probably going to be hosting a show. So that'll be fun and
When is
probably
that?
another spot.
There's a Cleveland Comedy Festival.
November, I think it's November 2nd through the 5th at the Odeon downtown Cleveland.
Okay.
So that's gonna be fun to do, or to just I'm gonna go down and hang out for for shows. If there's like spots open, I'll probably be the whore that I am and be like, can I have one? Because I'm sad like that. But no, yeah, it's gonna be fun. November 2nd through the 5th. Cleveland Comedy Festival, clevelandcomedyfestival.com. It's support comedy in the best way you can by supporting your local comedy
giving
festival.
money.
Yes, to your local comedy festivals.
Just handing money to people you know who do comedy.
Yes.
Like in the tip jar.
Boom.
I'm kidding.
It's
Do
in the
whatever you want.
description.
Oh shit, just forgot. Oh, I got something else. I just fucking forgot it again. Fuck. Headache.
Oh boy.
What was I gonna fucking say? I don't remember. What were we talking about?
I do not know.
Oh, I think I finally convinced my brother to go to the metal show with me.
Oh, nice.
Which
metal show?
Electric Cowboy.
Okay. This is cool right here coming up.
Oh boy. You got what?
I got one more.
We have extra tickets, and but he'll have to take one day off, like a Wednesday off or something, because he gets off at 2, so I'll take one day off. It's not a huge deal, so I think we're gonna go.
I'm fucking mad because we should have went to All Out, Ray.
Hey, wasn't Rammstein?
Exactly. That's
in
why.
Chicago,
Pittsburgh?
yeah.
They were in Chicago.
What in Pittsburgh?
No, they were in Chicago.
They were in Chicago.
That was a couple weeks ago. My buddy Mike went to that. Shout out to my buddy Mike Faber.
Well, because
Great
somebody my brother works with went to it, and he showed him videos, and that's when he's like, well, maybe I should go to a show, because he hasn't been to a concert since he was like 18. I've been trying to get him going forever.
No two joints. That was my wonderful brother. So was it a home invasion? Some black man just snuck down the stairs. That was my tip.
Some black man.
That was
some black man.
Very descriptive.
It is. That's our commenters, bro.
Come here, Junior.
No.
Come here. People want to see you. Get over here. Come here.
Like 3 people.
Don't listen to him. Bill Burr is gonna be in H-Town. I saw him on this tour that he's on right now in Cleveland. It was really good. You'll enjoy. Or no, you're not going. Oh.
No, this is not your brother. I really enjoyed his bit about the WNBA. That was pretty good.
Yes,
that was pretty funny.
Yeah,
and it's mostly true.
Yeah.
The only thing I say against it, what he's saying is that most sports fans are men, but still, he's right though. But he is right. If you don't, this feminists shouldn't be bitching at men for not going to see women's sports.
Yeah.
They should be going themselves, right? And there's enough of the people that say they support it, but don't actually go to the games, which is, it's ridiculous. So.
That's most of the WNBA teams, dude. Like, it's never.
How great would also, dude, if the chicks started going to the games, dudes would follow.
Yeah.
If you dude, you know where there's a lot of welcome.
Come here. Come here.
It's the Seattle Storm game, bro. Yeah.
That's my baby. That's the boy that I helped raise. Even though he disrespectful. That's my baby brother, Mr. Horace Mitchell Jr.
I'm gonna do my second shot. Yeah, that's right. Second shot.
Horace?
You guys are done.
Is he a 90-year-old white man?
Horace.
What'd you say? I
said Horace? Is he a 90-year-old white man?
The funny thing is, this is the funny thing. My father, we have 2 different fathers. My father, he's named after his dad. My father was also named Horace. So my mother had a thing for horses.
Oh,
you can take that either way you want. I don't care.
I heard she had a thing. Yeah, got to pronunciate all the syllables there. My mother had a thing for horses. What? Horses.
Horses. She was an equestrian major in college. Okay, you leave Thomas's mom alone.
Anyway,
whatever kind of jack sack she was holding for a thoroughbred is none of your business. All right.
42% what God did.
Yeah.
It has hit the rails. Oh shit!
I'm excited for that movie. I'm not gonna lie.
am
I'm
too.
not saying it won't be
Oh.
good, but I know no matter what, I'd be like, man, you know, it'd be cool. Chadwick Boseman wasn't dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, if they're doing what I think they're gonna do, it's a serviceable Black Panther. No, you can't.
I hope
No.
They're
not.
going to use
That's
all the unused footage from 42 and make a new movie.
he's
That's
dressed in the 50s suits that Jackie Robinson was wearing.
Right? People are just yelling slurs at him.
Well, I mean, that's partially what Black Panther was. I mean, especially with Scar or Claw or whatever his name was.
You
Fathers. That's interesting.
Nice.
I would expect that from the Utah people who will listen to the show.
Well, he's Canadian, so
I know he is.
now you're talking about someone's mom, bro. Like, even I would kind of be like,
Yeah, she's not even with us anymore, you monster.
I don't love my mother. I like my mother, but I would defend her on that. So
yeah.
yeah.
I don't got to defend my mother. She's evil. Evil doesn't die. It just goes in the grave and lives in different forms.
We gotta hold on what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not.
What the hell?
What? You said she beat you to Bon Jovi.
Don't bring back memories, sir.
You're the one who brought it up. I have a headache.
I know, but don't do that. Because
Her name is Rio, and she dances on the sand.
Y'all wonder why I like Cam FDM. Who's coming here next month?
Yeah, that would be horrible because that's actually a really good drum beat to get beaten to. Fucking reach out and touch faith. Like that would you would hate Personal G. I understand that one because it's just such. Dude, if my dad beat me to Depeche Mode, I'd hate him too. I understand. I might make that a bit and add that onto like my child abuse like hunk that I used to have. And like I have a friend whose mom used to beat him to 80s new wave. That's not fun. You want to enjoy the sounds of turning Japanese. You don't want to remember the scars on your thighs. That's not fun.
That was one of my favorite songs too.
Then I'll use it.
Everybody loves a good masturbation song.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what turning Japanese is.
No, it's about appreciating the culture of masturbation. That's what it is.
It's about Japanese. You do this. That's a fake. Make this.
Oh, anyway. don't. That'll get us kicked off faster than anything.
No, that's what the song is about,
say.
Ray. I'm not saying it's okay. It should be canceled. It should never be played on the radio again.
No, I think it's perfect. I think it's exactly where it should be. I don't think songs should be like taken off because of racist stuff. Like, no. Fuck your mother and listen. Listen to Christian music.
But baby, it's cold outside is problematic.
He's trying to get laid. What do you want? It was the 40s.
What's in this drink? Roofing on.
You're falling
Shut your
asleep. Is that your penis? No, it's in your imagination. Block it out.
What?
And there goes the golf ball into the lake.
Yes. I pulled the driver. I went, you know what? I could get this par 3 in one shot.
Right.
Let's go.
It's on the cup. It's right there. Just tap her in, bud. Nope.
What the? Once again.
It's on some little island, like right by the golf course. I have to swim to. Put the golf thing in like a knife and like a pirate in shark infested waters.
I saw a video of I believe it was women's professional golf. This woman like rolled her pants up to go into the water to hit her ball because the ball wasn't in the water, it was on the edge, and so she had to get into the water to hit it, and then she hit it into the water.
Oh.
So that didn't work out the way she wanted it to. The video's like impossible shot. Like if I thought she was gonna make it from there, something crazy. I'm like, there's no fucking way. And then no, there was no way. She hit it just into the water. She made it worse.
Poor broads. They don't know how to do anything.
Beat the fuck out of you in golf.
I
Probably
mean,
anything else.
when I do fucking when I play golf, I play it like a 60-year-old retiree. I'm just there to drink beer and like hit a golf ball for 2 hours or 3 hours.
It's not
Depending
like
how bad I'm playing.
that's like an alcoholic. That's how an alcoholic plays golf.
Yeah. I mean, but it's why I go out. To get sun.
Can we start in the 19th hole? Hookah. Yeah.
Can we start here? Can we start in the clubhouse? Am I right, John? Yeah, that's right.
This guy knows what I'm talking about. Yeah.
How about those fucking kids? How about those fucking kids doing the finger guns at the show? Like, I wanted to call them out, but I'm like, Zach Thomas already did it with the finger because we had those those 3 young guys who looked like they were trying to be the Beastie Boys but couldn't. Like, it was what the fuck, dude. Guns in 2022.
Are you guys talking about your homoerotic tumbling again?
No, I'm talking about the show from Thursday.
The homoerotic tumbling?
I maybe.
Where the results are fixed?
No, I'm talking about Thursday at the Funny Stop.
Oh.
With those young kids in the front row or whatever.
Oh.
One guy.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
No,
pay attention to me.
Yeah, well, you should during comedy.
I watched your set.
I watched yours.
I don't remember them. I mean, I know who you're talking about, but I don't.
I don't know. Comedy's fun.
Sometimes it's fucking terrible. No, it's mostly fun. Here's what's fun. I just fucking hate driving 2 hours for a fucking bullshit mic that sucks, and then I have to drive all the way home, and I'm drunk. I
know. I got high and dry Thursday, so that's gonna be fun. And shout out, by the way, to Bill Squire. Congratulations on an amazing recording for.
Did you go? How do you know it's amazing? You did?
Yeah. I went for the Saturday shows.
That was Marty.
Fucking Marty crushed.
Of course
he crushed and did exactly what he should do. He's one of the funniest fucking people in the world. I love Marty. Vote for Marty Malloy. We'll actually I'll put the link up after the show in the description. Vote for our buddy Marty Malloy.
We need to get him on the show. I want to hear more about this suspicion of masturbation thing.
Yes. And that joke got over very well. Very well, dude. Like,
it's just such a funny fucking story.
I felt bad for him when he told me. I'm like, what happened? Like maybe in like a gas station, but not a library. He has some couth.
Well, somebody called in. It must have been like a fake tip, right? This is someone's masturbating at the library, and you know what? It's not fair. But if you go to the library and someone's masturbating, you go to Marty first and be like, "This is the guy." That's not fair. You know, I don't know. If Ray and I were there too, they'd probably go to us too. Like, we look like guys who'd masturbate at libraries.
Yeah,
I understand this. I haven't done it or wouldn't do it. I have my own computer. My own internet at home and a phone. I wouldn't do it, you know. But he said there's only 3 people in the computer lab when it happened, right? And of course they're going to go to him. And the cop fucking made him look at his fucking belt. His pants were unbuckled. And they suspended his library privileges for a week.
Apparently got fixed, which is good. But like, he had to like talk to some administrating people.
I hope they apologize profusely.
Something
tells me they didn't.
No. Lakewood doesn't seem like an apologetic place. Like, it's just like, sorry, bro, and then move on to whatever.
Bro, maybe you need to look less creepy next time, bro.
It is the sad part about Marty is he does look creepy.
You know what he looks like? He looks like Jocko Willett. Jocko guy.
Yeah.
I want him to do like parody videos of Jocko. I think it'd be hilarious. Like any of his motivational videos, it's just like does the same thing, but it's the opposite.
No,
it's noon.
No, he'll like try and be motivating, but because he has that flat affect, it just comes off like kind of creepy. Where he's just like, you need to at least wake up at 6.
I think we should get him to do it.
I like it.
I think he would do it. He would do it. I think
have him in like a park doing shadow boxing for no good reason.
I just would anytime any of his motivational videos, I just want to parody them. with him because I
I'd
think
be down.
we'd end up on Rogan or some shit.
I would love
he
to
does,
do.
He does look like him, which is funny.
Yes,
And if he wasn't like ripped and jacked, he looks like him, like in the face. So it's
he does. I never thought about that until you pointed that out. That's
now people
pretty
don't know
fucking
what we're
funny.
talking about. I'm sorry, I apologize.
Yeah, it's a comedy friend of ours who's a treat of a human being. Love him to death.
You guys probably know who Jocko is, right? He's on Rogan's podcast all the time.
Yeah, and he does motivational stuff.
Yeah, but in the face, this guy we're talking about looks like Jocko. I think he does. I think it'd be funny if he just parodies of his videos. Anyway, I'm gonna go get bourbon. Like a good.
Okay,
You can talk.
me and Thomas will talk wrestling in your stead.
You have no control. We do what we do because we do it.
I am the captain now. I gotta do 2 more shots.
I gotta do one more.
Well,
there was an eventful weekend in combat sports.
It was very good.
We went from celebrating a wonderful pay-per-view at Cardiff.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm soured on WWE at this point. Like,
you should watch the Walter/Gunther Sheamus fight.
I heard that was very, very good.
And then we go to AEW. And it's doing what Conan said it would do.
Conan, yeah.
Yeah, Conan.
Well, the Bucks, here's the thing. The Bucks and Kenny Omega are the most nepotistic fucking people I've ever met in my life. And I want this clipped. I'll even give the time frame. It's 1:11 right now. With 1:11:15. Fuck all of you, you nepotistic little shits. I don't like you. Your booking sucks. And to be honest with you, I'm pissed that they gave themselves the trios title. Like, no. You're the fucking EVPs. You're supposed to be bookers. Bookers don't put champions unless they think they're going to be able to draw. And if they think they can be able to draw, lies and slander. Okay? Fucking hate the Young Bucks. CM Punk all day. Phil Brooks, my boy. I'm not even straight edge, but CM Punk.
On a retort to his comments, when everything was being put together for AEW, they begged this man to come. They get this man to come there.
Yeah.
And he does what he does, understanding who Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks are. You already knew, because the whole thing, to be honest, AEW was brought out of the ass of the assholes, if you want to call them that. I love Kenny Omega, so I'm never gonna turn. But CM Punk, at this point in time, everything that has happened, including a backstage fight where people are getting bit, chairs are getting thrown, and we know in wrestling it's highly volatile backstage in most wrestling, especially there with that crop that they have. It's not like with the cliques that they have in WWE.
I think it's worse from what I've heard.
Yeah, you don't need anything else to blow anything else up. I mean, they just solved the Eddie Kingston, Sammy Guevara thing. You're starting to get a bad rap. Malachi Black wants to leave because he wants to take care of himself. And you tell him no. You know, it's the wrestling business is a very, very strange business. And the reason that we love it is because it's strange.
Yes.
The whole thing, though, in a nutshell, I don't like anybody fighting over, he say, she say stuff. CM Punk had some good points, but the Young Bucks also had a way that they should have approached it. I'll say it like that. Like, they shouldn't have came after him after he had just said it. They should have pulled each other to the side and said, yo, bro, look, this, that, and other. This is how you feel. Hash it out, mash it out. Y'all are trying to make money. What has happened could cause the Bucks and Omega to leave, and that's the big rumor that's happening, is they're going to leave.
Nah.
If they leave,
Hey. Goodbye.
if they leave, there's a certain bald-headed, bearded man that will snatch them up, or they can go into business for themselves and just stay where
think
they
they could.
are. I mean, they're fine. They were doing fine before AEW started.
Yeah, in a very small minority of people, but to me, you're looking at three guys who, and especially also with Hangman Page, like just
Time's up.
going into business for himself. Like to me, you want to call out somebody and blame somebody for getting fired, whatever, dude. That's on you. But then for people to like seed things in the media that are fake, no, not cool, not cool at all. That's why I back up Phil Brooks on this, because of the fact that the Bucks have given stuff to certain media people lying about the fact that Cole Cabana is not on AEW anymore. He never. What was he doing in AEW?
He never was. He was only with the Dark Order for a short
Man,
second.
do I hate lies and fake stuff when it comes to wrestling.
Well, I hate lies when it comes to people saying that somebody got them removed from the roster.
It's part of the thing, dude.
No, it's not. No,
it's not. This is
it is not.
That's one thing I never understood. How do you fucking know? You don't think it is, but yeah,
you can tell with CM Punk. Like he's not one of those guys where it's
all fake.
He's honest in a lot of ways, almost autistically. Like he is, like, to quote Bert Kreischer, autistically honest. Like
I poop my pants. What?
No, this is big. This is big. This is a big one, and it looks nasty.
It's unnecessary drama. Like this is unnecessary drama, and the Bucks are to blame for this. It's like Habib and Art. Like Habib is totally to blame for the bus incident because he slapped Artem. This is on the same level.
So dumb that you think that.
Would you?
Of course you think you're a wrestling fan, and also you're talking about drama that is fixed. So like I don't understand anything.
It's not fixed. No,
yes, it is. It's wrestling.
This is
There's
behind
no
the
possible
scenes
way
stuff.
you can convince me that all that bullshit is not fixed. It's
pull the fucking press conference up, and we can.
It's
not.
The sport is.
It's not different.
Drama. It's fake drama and it's.
Tim.
This is not.
Tim. We work in stand-up comedy, where you can tell when somebody's lying or when they're telling the truth.
What?
Like on stage, you can tell a joke is about to be a joke, or somebody's going to tell a true story.
I believe everything is true. Why would you lie?
If it is, I don't. The most of my jokes are nobody will. Then most of my jokes are out the window because
only one of my joke is fake, which I fucking hate it for it because all the other ones are true.
But no, CM Punk is telling a true story right now.
Yeah,
and you can tell by the way he's acting, the way.
I mean, I believe you, but like I feel like just trying to weed through that all the time. Like what's real, what isn't, is fucking exhausting.
It's actually quite fun.
No, it's actually fun.
Yeah.
Not for you guys. Well, I guess maybe because the drama part of sports is my least favorite part of sports.
I like it. I like that's what makes me love sports is the drama.
Probably what makes you guys terrible to date. Because you love the drama.
Probably. I mean, a lot of my ex-girlfriends would probably back you up on that.
Speak for yourself. I'm a fucking flower over here.
B-Man's watching the WNBA playoffs. B-Man's here. Yay! What up? Oh God, my leg.
Who are in the WM? Is the Chicago Sky still in it?
Yeah, they're still in it.
Or the Las Vegas Aces in it?
I believe they are still in it too as well.
Or the Cleveland Rockers in it?
They're bringing them back.
Are they?
It's supposed to be an expansion. They're talking expansion, and they're talking about us.
What?
Yep. Dude, we're going to opening night. Or Bro Plata trip, opening night, the Cleveland Rockers.
The Cleveland Cavalettes.
No, Rockers.
The only way I'm going is if you bring Kim Hampton back out of retirement. I bet you her booty's sagging.
She's actually the coach.
No, break the bank. Get Don Staley off at a South Carolina. Break the bank.
I want who is the chick from Houston that was like their big
Cheryl Swoosh.
Cheryl Swoops all of a sudden is like the Cleveland Rockers coach. But if they're bringing that team, I'll go to opening night.
Cheryl Swoops has. I was gonna say she hasn't aged well, but she's probably aged normal, I guess. And she's a gay lady, so she probably looks like a gay lady in her 50s. So that probably makes sense, actually.
Probably, but one of the greatest WNBA players to ever exist, baby.
No, she was a killer.
Hold on. When
And
did
she
Kim
like the
have to get sexy. Hold on.
she had like the first big shoe deal for women too. It helped that her name was so fucking cool too.
Yes,
Fucking Swoops. Who doesn't want a pair of Swoops?
great outside shot too. Great outside shot.
You watched the And One documentary?
No, but I
I
want
saw
to.
part of it, yeah.
It's okay. It's not as interesting as the Tim Donaghy one, but it's not bad.
I watched a couple episodes more of Sandman,
Okay.
and JBM is wrong, bro. It's not that gay. It's not that gay.
It's not. She says it's too much. I mean, it's not too much. It's not. It's. I mean, most of the relationships, like 80%, are gay relationships. But who cares? That doesn't mean it's too much. That doesn't make it too much.
It's done tastefully. Like
it's not like it's a bunch of. It's not like Brokeback Mountain. It's not like it's like a bunch of gay sex in the whole show. It's not it at all.
Oh,
It's just that it just happened to be gay. It's not weird. It's not. There's gay people out there. It's not fuck. I don't know. Understand what you say is too much. It's not.
I gotta
There's
tell you,
too
though.
many relations. You get one gay relationship per show per season.
Yes, I agree with her on that. And I'm gonna say this: less man on man kissing, please. Like even I get uncomfortable watching two dudes kissing.
I don't even remember. Was there any? I don't remember.
So much.
I don't even remember it. That's why.
Oh,
Again, that's why apparently I'm gay, because I'm not homophobic. Apparently, that's.
I'm not homophobic. It's just I get creeped out when I see two gay dudes kiss. Like butt fucking. I'll watch that in porn any day of the week.
Yeah,
but
Red. What if Red? You know what? I'm all right. Listen, I'm gonna put you in a short film of mine, and I'm gonna make you a gay character and you have to kiss a dude. You in?
Oh, the idea of it hurts.
If you made it a big deal, that makes you a terrible person. You just got to fucking be professional, fucking shake it off, and act like it's no big deal. And then this is work. It's fucking work, right? You're not getting paid for it.
That's the way down the rabbit hole.
Well, I mean, I've already been
Thomas,
there, Thomas.
Who
but
do you think's
like,
playing his boyfriend, Thomas?
Oh, not me.
Oh yeah.
my
There's
chubby
nothing
gay
in
black man.
There's nothing in my contract. I'm done doing that.
No.
I did that when I was 14.
Oh God. Oh God.
I played a gay man with HIV. I didn't have to kiss nobody. That is over. Them days are over. I'm not doing that no more. I did
Thomas,
it.
I want to see your range, bro.
And guess who I did it in front of?
Your mother.
Vice President Gore.
It probably knowing him and Jeffrey Epstein. It might. I mean, you might actually have.
That's gonna melt the ice caps. What?
I didn't think about
That's
that.
so hot. It's so wonderful.
I
I
didn't think
mean,
Well, I don't think he was thinking about that because he was in an all-black recreation center over in Fairfax in the hood. And we were over there performing for the vice president. It was
Did you-
fucking weird.
Did you guys have solar panels at your building? Is that why you guys are?
I do not know what Fairfax had on the top of that building. All I know is it was holes and everybody waiting on the outside.
I just want to see how they act. I've seen white people, but I've never seen them act.
I heard they're pulling with the good ones. Anyway,
That one was on you, kid.
here's to you, kid. What were we talking about? I forget. I have a headache. I don't remember anything.
Hold on, Tim. This is for you.
Oh,
Tim,
boy.
have you ever been mistaken to be Michael Anthony from Van Halen? No, I have not. Mick Foley, though, I get that one a lot.
He's on drugs. Dun, 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 dun. He's on drugs.
All right, here's a fun game. Legendary bands you don't like that much. Van Halen, right up there.
They're on my
Floyd,
list. Yeah.
Pink Floyd, another one. Like, I respect these bands. I have respect for these bands. I know what they did was some good stuff, but like, I a lot of times I hear Pink Floyd on the radio, I turn it off. I think it's because this fucking rock station is still the prominent rock station by me. Just plays mostly old shit. Although they say they mix it up, they don't fucking mix it up. And I've heard that song, the fucking Brick in the Wall song, so many fucking times.
Yeah.
Comfortably Numb's okay. I like and Wish You Were Here's good. but that song can't. And money on that. I mean, it's cool that it's in a weird song and a weird timing, but it's not really my favorite. Another one is the Chili Peppers. Don't like the Chili Peppers too much.
Me neither.
Yeah, I think the Chili Peppers are overrated. I really do.
Those three. My brother's like that with the Foo Fighters, and I was trying to. I think he's insane. But
no, the Foo Fighters are to me overplayed as well. Like they're one of those bands where I'm like I could go without.
Mix it up, you know. It's not like all their songs sound the same. That's not the Foo Fighters. I mean, they mix it up more than just about any other band.
Yeah,
Chicago. Yeah,
Chicago's okay. They're not great.
No, they're not.
26 is for. Yep.
All I know is neither one of you better not say Rush. Rush is awesome.
Oh, I was about to say. Okay, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. Why?
I mean, I didn't say Rush.
One of the greatest bands ever.
I didn't say Rush, but I'm not always in the mood to hear Rush when they come on the radio.
Yeah, there are times where I'll be like stoned as fuck, and all of a sudden I'll put on Limelight, and I'll just be like, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my day.
No, that's what I put on. Yes, I put on Roundabout.
You just not Roundabout.
Trying to think. Golden Earring is a band that I like a lot. I like Golden Earring.
They have 2 songs.
Yeah, Twilight Zone is one of the greatest rock songs of all time.
Yeah,
Lunatic Fringe, same thing.
Oh, I guess it had 3 songs. Radar Love. Forget about Lunatic.
Yeah, Radar Love is like the big hit.
Yeah, but Twilight Zone's my favorite. It's not that bass line. It's too. All right. Anyway, good. Good. We run into something to talk about. Good.
Hold
the
on.
Animated egg.
What?
The animated egg.
What are you talking about?
They're a psychedelic band out of the 60s. I like them.
I believe you.
All right. See, I hate when you say I believe you.
No, I believe you. You hear what I said? I said I believe you.
No.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Too bad you're getting it.
Dude, we're going to get blocked again.
You know what? They're so obscure, you shouldn't get blocked.
You think that? It's probably the obscure ones that are the fucking tightest. We got one tune, man. It's fucking copyrighted.
I know. That's fucked up.
We want our fucking money when you play it.
Hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to find.
I heard Maniac on the radio today. It's one of those songs that, like, that's a better song than the recorded version of it. It really is.
We might be. I just saw something. We might be close, by the way, to Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury. Finally,
yeah.
I'm seeing some reports online.
Why? Fucking Usyk beat him twice. Why do you want to see him fight that? I don't fucking want that.
Because it's the Battle of Britain. It's supposed to happen.
But we know who's gonna win.
Tyson fucking Fury, son. That's right.
Yeah, we know why we get. Well, you know what? Listen, we know who's gonna win this weekend, and they're still fucking doing it. So.
Yeah, well, you never know.
I'm so fucking no. Shut up. Stop. Listen. Stop trying to pretend like he has a fucking chance to actually win this fight just for fucking content value. No, you can. Listen, I will not believe you if you say he does. You think he does. I will not fucking believe you. Maybe really make it kind of half entertaining. That's the most he could possibly do. No possible way he wins unless he fucking Mike Jackson DQ wins. That's it. Like, it's not fucking happening. Nate Diaz
versus Khamzat Chimaev this weekend.
No, I'm tired of people being like, well, you can't sleep on Nate, though. I'm like, you can this time. You can this time. Fucking stop trying to pretend like he's going to win for fucking content's sake. Say, fucking stop. This is the dumbest main event. I'll say it again. The dumbest fucking main event they've done in a pay-per-view since at least Zuffa took over. It's possibly ever. It's the fucking dumbest. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. Luckily, the rest of the card's good. There's no fucking way Nate Diaz wins that fight, and everyone fucking knows it. Just fucking pretend, oh, he's tough, though. He could do it. No, he fucking can't, and you know it. Stop trying to pretend he can so you can have some cool content. Oh, I told you guys. You don't fucking believe it. No one on fucking earth in the right fucking mind believes he has a fucking chance to win that fight unless he gets DQ win. Not fucking happening.
And that's how Tim feels about that one.
It's such a fucking dumb fight, dude. Why did they do Nate dirty like that, man?
I don't think they've done Nate dirty.
Have him fight someone else. Have him fight fucking Masvidal again or some shit. Not fucking guy's gonna murder him.
He's not gonna murder him.
Dumbest fucking fight they've done. I can't think of one in stomach. Well, I mean, main event. The dumbest fight is maybe CM Punk and James Toney and Couture. But besides that, This is the dumbest main event they've ever done. And the fact is like, hey, everybody, pay $80 for this, and we're going to, because we're fucking saps, Ray. I expect some money for that too, by the way.
You will get money.
All right. And you also owe me more money for the ticket.
I know.
I'm gonna pay you for my ticket.
Shut up, John. Get out of here, John. You don't fucking think he has a chance. He does zero. I don't think I've been more sure of anything ever, except for the time I said Poirier was going to be Connor. I'm more sure of this. It'll be the first time I feel like slapping Tim. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, John. The fucking dumbest thing I've ever heard. We'll talk about it next time we come, whenever it is, Saturday probably when it happens. Because it's not gonna. Listen, I will apologize if it happens, but guess what? I will not be apologizing. It's not gonna fucking happen.
I want to see what's the line on that fight right now.
It should be $1 billion. Should be minus $1 billion.
I'll put $100 on Nate Diaz for that just to see if I win. Like,
I don't know what is the. Oh shoot, we have to do Tequilaquences too. So
we do. Yes, you have the wheel.
Yeah, I'm Santos.
But I do think Nate has a shot if it goes to the ground. I really do. I think he can. No, Nate's jiu-jitsu is so good though.
10 years ago he might have a chance. I don't think Hamzat is not going to get caught by Nate.
I'm not saying he's going to. Well, I mean, he could in a submission if he really fucks up and gets cocky. Hamzat's a cocky fighter. I love Hamzat.
Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible except for Nate winning this fight.
I don't think it's
fucking impossible. Impossible.
I give it at least 80-1 odds. Like, I'm not.
Such a dumb fucking fight. I can't believe
there's a chance. There's a slight chance Nate Diaz pulls this off. How long have you been a UFC fan? After 4 fights, you can guarantee a guy is gonna beat Nate. Come on, bro. Think about it with your brain.
Listen, dude. John, you talk shit. You talk shit if I'm wrong. Talk shit. Talk shit if I'm wrong, but I'm not fucking wrong. Talk as much shit as you want if I'm wrong, but I'm not going to be wrong.
I think it's going to be a competitive fight.
It might be fun for a minute, but there's no possible way on earth that Hamza doesn't beat this dude. No way.
John's willing to bet a G right now.
Oh God, let's do it.
Oh God. I don't want Tim crying. I gotta pay John $209.
I won't have to pay him shit unless it was like I said, DQ.
John just shows up in the background and Tim like, "Where's my money?"
Hey, you know what though? It's one of those things. Listen, like it would be hilarious and kind of great if I was wrong with this one, right? If you fucking beat him, that'd be fucking great. But I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
Yeah, you never know. But I think Nate has a chance. I don't think he's gonna outright beat Hamzat, like embarrass him.
He's not gonna beat him.
But I think Nate does have an opportunity.
Honestly, you know what I could see happening? I could see how's that fucking carrying him. It's probably I can see that happening. I can see him carry him for 5 rounds. I can see hazmat suit fucking carry him for 5 rounds. I can see that happening. Out of respect, like I'm not gonna beat his ass. I'll just fucking kitty cat play with him for a minute for 5 rounds and get my check. I can see that happening.
See, here's the thing: if I was Hamzat's coach, I would be like, "You get him out of the first fucking round, or this fight's over." Like it's. You get him out.
But man, I feel like we've seen stuff like that happen too many times. I don't know.
I mean, he lost to Leon Edwards convincingly, but he also had Leon Edwards on the ropes for at least 3 seconds.
Yeah, Sean, I've been watching him lose.
Yeah, so what though?
When was the last fight he won? When was the last time he won a fight? Pettis? Is that the last fight he won?
Yeah, I think so.
Guy's not even fucking company anymore. Yeah. Listen, I like Nate Diaz. I'm not saying I don't, but he's old and he's done. And he should be fighting fucking Hamzat. Such a dumb fucking fight.
I think Nate's got it. For some reason, I think he's gonna win.
Well, listen, I apologize if I'm wrong, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I just have a feeling.
No, listen, I'm just saying that'd be fucking great if he won. It'd be fucking great, but it's not gonna happen.
209 will destroy Goat Herder.
Oh, that's why he's such a. I forgot
he's homering
he's a fucking
for him.
Homer.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That's why I was like, why are you getting mad at John? Like he's from Compton area or like he's from the Compton area.
My bad, man. We're homers on Stipe if they ever let him fight again. So
yeah,
it's fine. But sorry, man. You guys are gonna win.
Did you see that meme by the way after Gane won that like Gane winning just pushed John Jones's return back because of all this stuff? I don't think it is. I think it's more Stipe, to be honest with you. I think this is more on Stipe than
Listen
it
to
is
this.
anybody else.
In honor of Hamzat and him being almost being Swedish. Look at this. I made Swedish color wheel today. That might be the coolest looking wheel I've done. It's pretty cool
Nice.
colors.
It is. It's very Ukrainian of you.
It's not Ukrainian, it's Swedish. Ukrainian's white and blue, I believe.
No, it's the same colors. It's the same colors, my
Right,
friend.
it's stacked. It's stacked. I was thinking of.
Yeah, they have like a cross.
They're stacked. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So do we need to go over the rules, or does no one give a fuck?
I think no one gives a fuck, but we should go over the rules just in case people watch. The rules of Tequilaquences: 2 fighters are picked by wheel. Shot amount is dependent on what round your fighter loses. There are extra fighters, and also there are extra shots on the wheel. Decision is one shot. Round 5, if it ends in the 5th round, it's 2 ends in round 4, 3 third round, 4 4th round, 5th, 5 shots, and round 5 or round 1. I need to fix that.
This is all messed up. This is all messed up.
No, it's yes,
it is, because you just did it for that's for 5 rounds. You fucked it up bad. Why do you try to do anything with without my approval? This is what happens.
I thought I proofread that. I thought I sent it for a proofread. Anyway,
round
1 is 6 shots. Freak injuries and draws result in no shots to you. And we also have the world famous Wayne Knight rule. If your fighter misses weight and loses the fight, you have to do double the shots. And that, my friends, is Tequilaquences. It is time to spin the wheel.
Listen, 3-round fights. First round's 4 shots. Second round's 3. Third round's 2.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to do that part. Yeah.
He's fucking all right. And the only 5-round fight of this card is the main event. So, all right, Raymond's gonna go first.
All right, yep, let's do it.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, stranglehold bear.
And I have
Ellenhanger.
Bless you.
That's never been funny anytime you've done it, so I feel like you should find a new joke. Okay, I know you won't do that. Okay, Ellenhanger is a plus 145. Plus 145 favorite against Haley Antateg, who's minus 170 favorite. But your Chad man is plus 145 underdog.
You know what? I'm gonna put him back. I'm gonna tempt fate.
Bye, Chad.
Bye, Chad. Good to see you. Hopefully your credit cards, you're not stealing credit cards.
Oh, I get it. Waka.
Waka waka, everybody. All right. Come on, Hamza, just for insurance purposes. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Chris
Barnett.
Fatty fight. Chris Barnett is against Jake Collier.
That's a beefy boy battle right there.
He's a plus 330 underdog.
All right.
I don't think it'll be Collier either. We'll see. All right. So Raymond has Chris Barnett.
All right. We'll remove his name. Tim is next on the wheel. We are on our first spins if you're just joining us. We appreciate all of you. The MMAholes.com is where you can find the show as well.
Oh, man.
No.
Gosh, darn it. Or they're asked to chat.
Oh!
Well, this is the thing. Does it have anything left in him?
I forgot T. Ferg was even on this card.
This is going to be the fight where we figure out if he has anything left, you know?
I think he's done.
Let me look at the odds here. Man, he's a plus 250 underdog. Oh, by the way, Hamzat is a minus 1250 favorite.
What's Nate's plus?
800, plus 800.
I'd put $100 down on that bet.
All right, I believe you if you do it. You can't say shit like that if you don't do it. You say that shit all the time. You never do it.
I've done it.
Then do it. All right, I'm putting him back, man. I don't really have too much faith in Ferguson. I want him to win.
Ferg is getting back
I
in
hope
the
he
wheel.
wins. Right, fix your camera.
I am, sir.
Fucking sick of this.
Yeah, I need a new camera.
Everything probably. He can cut you like a knife.
We're at
Julian Erosa. Who's this guy? This fight's still happening. What's the name? Erosa. Why can't I find this on the Erosa?
Hold on.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, Julian Erosa is a plus 180 underdog against Hakeem Dadudo. All right.
Hakeem Dawodu.
Is that who it is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dawodu.
All right, Dawodu.
That would do.
You know what's funny?
How
When
do
I
you
read that-
Dawa
No,
don't know who that is?
It's funny because when I saw that the other day, I'm like, oh yeah, Dawodu. But now that I see this, no, I do know how it is. It's just
That would do.
That should be the poster if he wins, or the thumbnail. Just Dawodu.
all right. I have Erosa here.
All right,
Yeah, it's gonna be
Julian
some
Rosa.
tough
Now
one.
let's see how racist the wheel is going to be today with
Oh,
Thomas.
Well, if
We know
you
it's
keep
a
calling it
racist.
names,
I got faith.
I
Oh God.
all right, George Michael.
Right. I don't know why I went there. Oh shit. I'm fucked myself.
Oh, Jamie Pickett's fighting at 185. It's 2 classes up.
wow.
He's a giant lightweight, but still. Uh-oh.
No fucking way.
Yeah, we're starting off hot tonight.
What happens when you call it names?
I wasn't calling. I'm trying to do tribute to him, and it's fucking my boy.
That's all right. Extra shot. All right.
The wheel's calling you on it is what it's doing. Look, oh, you gonna do shots for him, huh?
Yeah, because I'm a good friend.
The wheel may actually be trying to kill Thomas. And maybe
Yeah.
I almost fucking had him.
Danielle Wolf or Macy
Danielle Wolf.
Schiff.
Macy Chasson.
She's on. Who's Macy fighting? Oh, Irene Aldana, who's really tough. All right, it's a pretty good fight though. Aldana is. Let's see. Oh man, I fucking look at these things and they go away. Okay, Shazan is a plus 145 underdog.
Oh yeah, I see.
Aldana's minus 170 favorite.
I'm going to put her back, even though I love her artwork. She has a nice artwork, nice Bridget Nielsen haircut. I'm gonna put her back there.
Bridget Nielsen haircut.
Harry Nielsen haircut.
Oh,
All
I
right,
just
let's
did my
see.
third shot, by the way.
I'm gonna finish mine up after the wheel.
What's your first one? I count one.
Nope.
I would do.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh no! Don't go to T Ferg.
Oh, there he is.
Oh well, I got him.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Thomas.
Oh well, we'll
You know
see.
what? I hope he wins. So let's hope it happens. For hope he's got a little bit left in their tank. All right, Raymond's turn. So far, we got Chris Barnett, Erosa, and Ferguson, respectively.
I'm happy for the
Raymond's,
BB boy battle.
Raymond's up here. Dun, 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 dun,
I think
dun,
Dana
dun.
White's contender series just started too, so we're doing this during the perfect time.
Oh shit!
Good hardcore lady name, Elsie.
Elsie Reed.
My grandmother's name was
Elsie
Elsie.
Reed.
That's a great name. I was push really hard for my brother to name his second daughter Elsie. It didn't work out though. She's a plus 140 underdog against Melissa Martinez, who is a 165 favorite.
You know what? I'm gonna put Ms. Reed back.
Elsie.
Yeah,
And
she has a stoic look about herself.
a historic look about her.
Stoic.
Stoic, stoic. look.
Stoic. Ooh, okay.
I don't think it's a compliment. I could be wrong.
Ah,
All right, let's roll.
give me Jamie Pickett.
Melissa
Give me Jamie
Martinez, on
Pickett.
the other hand.
Give me something. Give me something.
Dude, he's gonna go head to head.
Jing-a-ling-a-lee.
Yu Yang.
Lee.
Mr. Jangalang-a-lang.
Ling-a-ling-a-lang. Going head to head with Thomas. Ferguson Lee. Your co-main event is Ray versus Thomas.
Let's
That should
go.
be good. You're gonna have a late fight for Tequilaquences. That's good. All right. So Ray has Chris Barnett and Jinglang Lee.
Jingalingalee.
Jingaling-a-lee.
Jingalee.
That is so racist.
Jingaling World Series.
I apologize for that racism. That was very racist.
Don't apologize. Lean in
Spinning,
like
they
I did.
spinning.
You spin my wheel.
No, yes,
yes,
no.
yes.
No.
Yes.
Dawadu.
Wheel is fucking racist.
I can't have Dawadu, I believe, because he's fighting my guy, is he not?
Yes, yeah, you
so,
can't have
okay.
you,
So close that out and give me another one, please.
Dawa can't have Dawadu, okay?
Dawadu.
Dawadu.
We're having a little bit too much fun with this man's name.
I love Hakeem Dawadu. He's had some good fights in the UFC.
Come on, I want to pick one. Let me pick one.
No, you can't
shit.
pick your own fight.
You can if you get your wheel, if you land on the wheel.
No.
Yes, it's always been a thing. You can pick your own
Anton
wheel
Turkey
land on it.
Leg.
Anton Turkey Leg.
Fuck, Thomas.
We're absolutely going to start calling him Antoine Turkey Leg from now on.
Anton Turkey Leg is a plus 500 underdog, so I'm going to put Turkey Leg back.
That's the first time you've ever put a turkey leg back. That's good for you.
Waka. There you go, man. You got Ali ooped right there, and you fucking slammed it in. Usually you fucking knock it into the first row.
Oh, God.
No,
There you go.
I think I slammed
No,
up
that
bitch
time you
hard.
did. That time you did.
That was,
Usually you
that was
fucking
a
whack it
one-hand
into the-
jam. I mean, that was good.
No, you did good.
What the fuck is it with Dawadu? Dawadu.
Give me Norma Dumont. I want Norma.
Dawa don't do this anymore, Wheel. How about that?
All right. So once again, can't have Hakeem.
Dawa damn. Why is this happening?
Dawadu damn.
That would don't. That would do. That don't.
I'm blue.
Blue,
Dawa
dawa
dee
dee,
boo
dawa
doo die. Dawa dee, dawa die.
Come on.
Shakeem
Something
Dawa do
good.
again. Why not? Let's just have a trifecta. on
Norma
Hakeem
Dumont.
Dawa.
I want Norma Dumont.
Up, you're getting Norma
Nice.
Dumont.
Nice. Norma Dumont's taking on Danielle Wolf. Danielle Wolf has one MMA fight ever. And
Really?
it was like 2 years ago at the Contender Series, and she barely won. I honestly don't think she won the fight. But she used to be an amateur boxer, and she's hot, so they gave her a contract. She hasn't fought ever. She's like the one other featherweight, and they're having her fight Norma because this is the only fucking person in their division. So Norma's probably going to beat the fuck out of her. So I'm pretty excited about it.
I'm
we'll see what
excited
the
for
odds
it
are.
too.
Norma is minus 410. I think it'd be more than that, honestly. Danielle Wolf is a plus 330. Okay, so Norma Dumont. I like that pick a lot, actually. I'm happy with that one. Feel better about that one than the other one, but we'll see.
All right, Thomas. Hopefully you get one more. This is bullshit number one right here.
Number one bullshit. Machida. If it lands on me, I'll give you Machida.
Is Lyoto on this card?
No,
Give me Forrest Griffin.
Forrest Griffin.
Well, there you go. You got the other girl in that fight. You put the other one back.
I put the other one back and I got her. Oh, shit.
You gonna keep her?
Yeah, I'm
Man,
gonna keep her. I'm
all
gonna
right.
keep her. I'm gonna live off
He's
that.
not tempting fate and racism. That's
Exactly.
Hey, we all got out with two fighters, although there's one extra shot for Thomas. But still, Aldana is really okay. I'm sorry, I was yelling at my phone. Aldana, I said it before, is a minus 170 favorite.
Okay.
Fighting Shazan. So we need a backup fighter. Because you know what? Honestly, since we do backup fighters, I think it's been like 8 out of 10 times we needed our backup fighter. Like almost definitely more often than not, we need our backup fighter. Thomas used it last time.
Who's
We
the
use it a
backup
lot.
fighter is Dawadu.
Yeah.
Well, it can't be Dawadu because I have a Rosa.
Dawadu.
What if it's one of ours, Tim?
What if it's extra shot?
It's not.
Dennis Toulouse.
Titanium. All right, Dennis. He's a plus 105 underdog against Jamie Pickett, but Jamie Pickett's going up 2 classes. So, all right, so we got this guy. Man, how do you fucking say his name? Oh, don't delete that. I can't spell it. Backup is that's a lot of vowels. T.
That
I
sounds like the lady from
U
Kung Pao. Wee.
L I okay. IULIN. Tayulium. Talium. Dennis. So everyone, we're done. Didn't go too bad this time. Raymond has Chris Barnett, who's fighting Collier, and he has Lee Jung Lee, who's fighting Tony Ferguson. I have Erosa, who's fighting Dawa Du, and I have Norbert Dumont, who's fighting Danielle Wolf. Thomas has +1 shot, but he also has Tony Ferguson, who's fighting Lee, and he has Irene O'Donnell, who's fighting Macy Shazan. If any fighters fall through, we got this guy Dennis Tula Lewin, who's fighting Jamie Pittick.
Turalu,
Come shot. He says, you know what? You can talk all the shit you want to talk, John, if he wins, but he won't win. But if he does, he won't. But if he does, he won't. But
last shot, and then I'm getting Twizzlers because I'm fucking starving.
Nice.
These shots made my sugar go up. Fuck this. I'm eating licorice.
Right. Tim, is this appropriate?
Yeah, you have there's no problem with you.
Okay.
It's the other guy.
Nah, it's the
other fucking.
Don't make a man laugh while he's taking a shot, you fuckhead.
I can't help, man. I'm just naturally great. I watched a little bit of Bert Kreischer's podcast with Tim Dillon. I fucking love Tim Dillon.
I love.
Have you seen his special?
Yes,
I liked it. It's very heavily edited, but it's good. You can tell there's a lot of fucking like cuts in it and shit.
Yeah,
and his audience was mic'd fantastic.
Yes, the crowd was the crowd miking was awesome on it, but like I'm gonna say I could tell some of the jokes really didn't land, and I like the fact he kept the jokes in there.
So he's a good stand-up, but his strength isn't his stand-up. His strength is everything else, his podcasting and just him being himself. But he's a solid stand-up, and I'm sure seeing him live is fun because he probably does a lot of fucking improv and shit. But
how do y'all feel about Brett Kreischer?
Bert? Yeah,
Bert.
I like Bert Kreischer.
Well, if you go to my dude Chad Zumach, fucking hates him.
Well,
because apparently he fucking went behind Chad's back and shit and fucking get Chad fucking banned from places. Which, listen, I don't know if that's true, but why would you get anyone banned from a place? Like, why would you try to be that guy at almost for any reason?
Always
any
two
reason.
sides to that story, though.
I know, but if it, I'm not even saying why he did it, but if he did do it, why would you do that to somebody and for any reason?
Annoyances, maybe.
That's not enough. I don't give a shit. Like, right, you would not be allowed anywhere if people stop booking you for being annoying.
I think that's the case, though. And at that point, I'm fine with it. Like,
you need to be less annoying.
It's up to you.
Either don't do stand up anymore or be less annoying. It's up to you.
I'm
kidding.
That part I don't think will ever stop.
This is what I want now. I want this show to be big so we can just do fucking. You and me can do fucking comedy shows together, so we just have a built-in audience, so we don't have to fucking like try to fucking do open mics and shit. We just fucking play for audience. Can we just do that? Can we just be those people? That's what fucking Jameson does.
Well, yeah, but if Jameson tweets out he's at an open mic, people show.
Well, I like Don. No, Don's funny. I like Don, but
yeah, Don's awesome. He's a hilarious stand-up.
But he's not. There's a lot of guys funnier than Don.
Yeah,
but Don has that audience because of the things he's done. But he doesn't. I'm saying I don't doubt anyone's disappointed if you come to see Don Jameson because of the things he's done. I'm sure you'd like his stand-up, which I like his stand-up. He's fine, but he's a good guy. But
I was a big fan of that metal show. So it's
Darren Till versus I always forget Duplessis. That's good. That's good. That'll be fun. Yeah. If Darren Till could ever be healthy, that'd be fun. Man, I was really disappointed that Duplessis and Chris Curtis fell through. That was going to be fun.
Yeah. Injuries, bro. That's how it happens.
What? People don't get hurt when they fight.
Not at all. They're androids, actually. Have I ever told you my high theory on MMA?
Like real steel. What?
That I had a high thought. I had a high thought once. What'd you say, Thomas?
That was an awesome movie.
Real Steel?
It was a movie. It was made and exists.
That's true.
Don't be hating on Hugh Jackman.
I'm not. I like Hugh Jackman, but that doesn't mean everything he's done is great. It's not always his fault. I don't know, but the fact that they haven't done a Wolverine musical is ridiculous. Like I feel like all the talent's right there.
They made a Rogers the musical. What more do you want?
That was for a show, and it was great.
I think they should have
a
a
show.
full Rogers the musical. I would go to see that every time it was in Cleveland. Every single
Can
time.
I write it, please? Actually, I want Deadpool the musical is what I want because it'd be hilarious.
Deadpool kills the literature. Deadpool kills literary heroes. He's done that already. They should just do that as a play.
He just cuts off Andrew Lloyd Webber's head. And
yes. Ryan Reynolds. It's revealed at the end every time Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. You're like, what?
Well, we didn't know. Just the part of Deadpool will be played by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Oh, that Welcome to Wrexham show is really good.
Oh, dude, it's fun, dude.
Yeah.
I looked up. They've played I think 7 matches and they're 5-1 right now. And this season, I mean, this season, that show is like last season, but the season now because they didn't get out of the league. They have to win the league to get out of it, but they're fucking throwing money at it. They're trying. But they just got that fucking TV deal shut down. And the only way that makes sense is corruption. The only way that makes sense. They don't want to take they don't think it's right for a National League team to have more ratings than a League 2 or League 1 team. Right? Because of the hierarchy in English football. So that's why they're not doing it. They're not doing it for any other. It's not practical reason. There's no practical reason they wouldn't do that. None. Why would you not want your games on available streaming? Why wouldn't you? It makes no sense. And so Ryan Reynolds went off. That happened like a week or two ago. Anyway, I think they're going to get out of the league. And then after that, I mean, it would take like 20 years to get in the Premier League, but it's not impossible. I mean, technically it could take 4 years, but I don't think that's basically impossible. The thing is, relegation to American sports fans seems amazing because we don't have that shit. We have something else called tanking.
Yeah.
Right. This is garbage. Right. Like Ray's favorite baseball team, the Pittsburgh Pirates, they spend no money and they still make money because they can still make money losing. So they just do it.
O'Neal Cruz would look good in the Guardians uniform.
You shut your whore mouth.
Thomas, he's not available. He's not available. You know this.
We can make it available.
Well, I'm tired of them being a farm team. I really am.
Anyone's available.
I'll send Bieber. You can have Bieber.
Hey, you guys are older than we are. The Guardians are younger, so I don't want to hear it. No, I read an article. I don't know what the article was about originally, but it talked about how Pittsburgh Pirates fans, are pissed about the Guardians because they spend just as much fucking money as Pittsburgh does, barely a little more, and they fucking win. And they're spending no money and they're fucking losing constantly.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on? I saw that in the article. If I remember the article, I'd find it and show it to you.
It's because of our shitty management, dude. Right. Our fucking owner is one of the biggest.
It makes sense that you see the Guardians and get pissed because they're like, if they could fucking do it like that, why can't we do it like that?
Well,
we don't win.
Well, see, now the Guardians showed their flaws. They showed their flaws over the weekend. As much as small ball wins for us, we still need a power bat to protect Ramirez.
Well, it's supposed to be fucking Reyes, but he had to suck.
You leave my Reyes alone.
It was his own damn fault, Thomas. You know that.
Well, you leave my Reyes alone. I know it is. Just like Bobby Bradley. You leave them two alone.
Bobby Bradley. Is he playing for the Lake Erie Crushers yet?
Hold on. Why did they have his bobblehead night up here last month for the captains?
Because he played for them.
I know. But I thought he was out of the organization.
Yeah, that's what they still win the bobbleheads. What are they doing with those Reyes bobbleheads they already made? Did they figure something out? There was a Reyes bobblehead not coming up.
It might be somewhere in the middle of Africa.
Hosey drove. Let's go find them in a dumpster somewhere. Jose had a 2-run single.
You see like Detroit Lions Super Bowl shirts holding a fucking Bobby.
If I could find one, and I know it exists over somewhere in Kenya, if I can find somebody with a Detroit
they have all the good shirts in Kenya, man. They have all the good shirts, the good fucking collectibles. Those damn Kenyans have all the good merch. We've been saying that for years.
Oh shit.
I love and hate this show, guys.
Uh,
I gotta go to the captain's game before the season ends. I wanna
Well,
go
we're
to
going to the guards game, right? Correct? You're coming. You're going to be there. I already bought the ticket. You're going to be there.
I'm gonna pay you for your ticket on the 20th. You got to give me your Venmo so I can pay you that money on the 20th.
The 20th. The game's next week. You got to pay me on the 20th.
I'm sorry, dude. I barely got, not to get personal, I barely got enough money to get good food right now. I'm doing Save a Lot Aldi.
All right,
actually
man.
really good.
All right, man. Listen, everybody gets one. No,
I still got to send you 28. I know that.
I'm not fronting
Yeah.
anything anymore after this. It's fine. It's fine.
Damn.
I'm only thinking-
Well, I'm paying. I'm gonna pay you after
Actually,
the show.
I'm still trying to think whether or not I want to stay that night. I think it's like I want to, but it's $200. It's $200 plus the valet, right? It's like parking would cost $20 anyway. So
Valet.
230, at the hotel, and then 240. It's like $250 that I wasn't going to spend. I
Right.
didn't need to spend, but
Tim has
my birthday.
evidently not dealt with black folks before.
This
Because
is
black folks, if you do this for me today, bro, I get you back some stamps like $20. $20 on
here's
rock.
You like lobster? I can get you some lobster, motherfucker.
Well, listen, he
I know
says
some
to pay me the
hookup on
20th.
crab.
Like he said the 20th. I'm agreeing to the 20th. If it gets after the 20th, that's when I start getting like, dude, come on.
What the
Come
fuck? What
Right?
the fuck?
This starts becoming a problem.
You
right?
like Stewie Griffin and Brian Stewie
Yes.
and Brian Griffin? Where's my money? You got money for
He's taking
Indian
advantage of the
Guardians
fact-
hat,
how
but
much-
you don't have my money?
He's taking advantage of the fact that I want to meet him in person finally. He's taking
No.
advantage of that.
I thought I was gonna have no,
Thomas is a good boy.
I know he is. That's why. That's fine. And you say the 20th, that's fine. I can wait till the 20th, but
no, because I thought I got to see if I got to make sure I have enough money for park. Well, I'm definitely gonna have enough money for parking. I don't know about food though. I might just skip the hot dogs or whatever.
yeah, we're not going dog. They had another dollar dog night Friday. Dollar dog night.
Yeah,
I told you I
Great
ate hot
deal.
hot dogs.
that's not bad.
No, I told you they're not big. Like, you put them all on the plate and mashed them all up together. You're like, that's not that much food. It really isn't.
No.
It just seems like, dude, 8 hot dogs. I'm like, yeah, but it's dollar dog night, and I didn't eat them all at once, right? I ate them like through the whole game. So I think I ate my last one like the 8th inning. So, anyway, playing the Angels, who aren't very good, but every game matters, so we need to win, correct? Right? So I hope we get Shohei. That'd be fun. Shohei pitching.
I don't. You know what? I'm be so interested in Trout. I wouldn't care.
I saw Trout play like the week he came up, I believe. Yeah, because everyone was talking about him because he was a huge prospect. But when he just came up because it was a game where they played the Angels and the guy my mom was dating was a Cardinals fan and he wanted to see Albert Pujols play.
Yeah.
That was like the year he went over there. Anyway, but that was the last
Hate
time I
that
saw the
name.
Angels
I
play.
hate.
Pujols.
Oh,
Speaking of Trout,
what was his numbers against the Pirates? I bet they were fucking gnarly.
it's speaking of Trout.
Speaking of Trout and the Angels, we better get used to that life as a Browns fan because we ain't gonna be able to sign no fucking body. I have tried and tried to manipulate that salary cap on Madden. And if that salary cap, which normally it is true to form like it is in real life, fuck Deshaun Watson and Amari Cooper. The only way I made money was I traded them two sons of bitches off. That's how I made money. Other than that, we're not going to be able to sign jack shit. So if we do not win a Super Bowl this year, fuck your life. Bing bong, it's over.
It's possible. I don't know. I don't.
It's true.
No, I didn't like this this deal they did in the first place. Even before it got worse. I don't know. Why can't I find what I'm looking at? I'm done looking at this.
Albert Pujols, by the way, has the greatest batting average against a single team in the history of Major League Baseball. And guess what team that is?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's a Pittsburgh. But yeah, Well, maybe you should stop sucking.
We need somebody who's going to be like, we need to spend money, not fucking
Dude, we don't
raise
spend
prices.
money. We don't spend money.
Yeah, but our farm team,
We're
our
not gonna
farm
order-
system
we're
is
not gonna
not that
order
good
food.
either.
See, that's where you fuck up. You got to do one or the
Yeah.
other, don't you? You can't. You got to fucking homegrown, man. Well, LaCruz and Hayes are homegrown.
Yeah,
Burton
but we're
Rose.
going to trade them off fucking when their contract comes up. Well, that's all that's going to
Yeah,
happen.
look
Probably
good in the
true.
Guardians uniform. I could put him in the outfield.
Probably will happen.
Oh, now
Like, it's the
Why, dude? We
stupidest
have
thing.
our. We mean we have our outfield for a long time. You kidding me?
Fuck Miles Straw. We can send his ass off.
I don't think anyone will
Fuck that
take him
bitch.
right now the way he's playing.
Yeah, fuck him.
But we
Ah.
had fucking SpongeBob and Quan do fucking Quan. If people didn't have so much
Quan's
value in
okay.
if people didn't have so much value in the home run, he'd win the Rookie of the Year. He won't win because fucking Rodriguez hits home runs. But
That's another sexy bastard right there. Fucking Jose. Oh, Julio. I said
Julio
Jose.
Rodriguez, yeah, he's
Julio.
locked up for the next decade and a half, isn't he?
I know.
What?
Yeah, he got a $400 million deal.
I think 12 years.
Wow. 12 years.
As a rookie,
Yeah.
they signed him a 12-year deal. However, if he ends up being what they expect him to be, that would actually probably be cheaper than they would have got him if they waited till his arbitration ran out.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
that's if he becomes Fernando Tatis Jr. or whatever they expect him to be.
Oh,
Without
please
steroids.
don't be Fernando Tatis Jr. get caught with drugs.
Yeah, fucking cheaters. Did his dad do that shit back in the day?
I think his dad did. I'm
Did he?
trying to remember because that was that. I think
Papa
that was
Tatis?
that Cardinals. Yeah, I love Tatis back then. I love Daddy Tatis.
He was more like a utility guy, though, right?
Yeah,
wasn't
he
like-
was.
yeah.
He was a tough son of a bitch, though. But god damn, my hero had to get caught. I'm so mad at that sexy bitch.
Sexy motherfucker broke my heart.
Right,
It's not happen all the
exactly.
time. Fucking motherfucker, sexy motherfucker broke my heart.
I'm serious. He had the whole special on MLB Network on how he trying to bridge the gap with baseball and all this good stuff and all the story that was behind it. And then next thing you know, and what made it so bad, I think, Tim, you was the one that tipped me up and I didn't pay attention to it. I didn't find out what he got suspended for until after you mentioned it.
Mm.
So when I saw it, I was like, son of a bitch. Goddamn, Tim.
Yeah, this is the first time, right? Which is 81 games, right? It's
81
81, then
games.
it's 162.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
bet
I feel like if you get caught twice, it should be life. Like, I feel like
Yeah.
how many chances do you get? Although, I mean, listen, you miss a year and a half. That's a lot. I mean, look at Trevor Bauer. You think he's going to play in Major League Baseball again?
you, no.
I'm waiting for him to play for like the Sugarland Skeeters or some shit. Actually, the Sugarland
No.
Skeeters were a AAA team last time I checked, but they used to be an independent team. Anyway, Lake Erie, what do they call it? Lake County Crushers. Lake Erie Crushers.
Like Gary Crusher.
Lake Erie Crushers. He's gonna be playing for the Lake Erie Crushers here in a minute with the ERA of like 0.71. Crushing people, using sticky stuff in his hands and shit.
Yeah, why not?
I hope Julio don't get caught on no bullshit. If he do, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. That'd be two of my heroes now.
You know what? I thought for a while that Trevor Bauer would go to Korea or Japan, but the thing is, he probably doesn't know what no means in Japan either. So it probably really won't work for him to go to Japan. That was a solid joke. I don't care what anyone says. That was a solid joke.
That was bad.
It was a solid joke, Thomas.
You sexist motherfucker.
Right.
I'm saying Trevor Bauer's a monster, bro.
Are you?
Hey, I honestly think the reason he got suspended 2 years, one of the big reasons, is because baseball hates him to begin with.
Mhm.
Like, football liked Deshaun Watson before this shit happened, right? They liked him every other way. But this shit happened. I think if Mike Trout did that, he'd be suspended like 101 games. Like, you get whatever the equivalent of 11 games is in baseball, like 100 games-ish probably. Yes, I mean 101, 2, 3, 4, something like that. But anyway, but he wouldn't get a whole season. He'd get 100 games, maybe.
This is what's so
They hate
sexist.
Trevor Bauer.
This is gonna sound sexist. Baseball is the sport of whores. Most men baseball players are whores.
Oh, the men?
So for the fact
Dude,
that
more than
Bauer got-
basketball? Actually, here's the thing.
Yeah,
Probably not.
Oh no,
It's probably all the same. They're probably all. I mean, listen,
no,
what would you do
no.
if you're fucking?
No,
if you're in
no.
fucking Major League Baseball, you wouldn't be whoring yourself out, fam. You have
I'm
to fucking go to
saying-
the fucking lobby of your hotel, fucking looking for the fucking girl. What they saying? Bro, Durham, and the women all have long legs and brains.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to dog anybody, but
Which sounds
baseball,
awesome, actually.
baseball is definitely
long legs and brains.
baseball is definitely more
Those smart ones.
the whole sport, and that's why it makes me upset that Bauer got in trouble. But the reason they made an example of him was because Bauer started opening his mouth about secrets about rotations. They didn't start talking about rotations per minute until him.
Hates Trevor Bauer.
Yeah.
So much. I mean,
Right,
man, I don't know how many people have hated. Like in the history of baseball, I don't know how many more people have been hated. Kurt Flood, but he was doing the right
Oh,
thing.
I haven't heard that name in a hot minute.
He was doing the right thing, right? He was trying to hold out for a free agency. Dude, that guy made a lot of people a lot of money, and he never got his due. Anyway, that's a whole other thing. Boston hasn't played meaningful ball in 2 years. That's true. What if he sucks now? Well, listen. We're on the roller coaster now, Pulse. You know, it's already happened.
That's the fear that everybody has, is that he's not going to play the level that he played when he was in Houston.
Well, honestly, I think he'll be. I mean, he'll be our best option still. I think for sure. But
I'm gonna tell you.
You know what kind of fucking mental toll that keep fucking pushing on you? I can't imagine it. You know.
I'm gonna tell you who's gonna be the quarterback that the Browns should have drafted. He's in Atlanta. His name is Desmond Ridder. They could have kept Baker Mayfield and drafted Ridder.
Is he? I don't know, man. I don't think that Ridder is really that good, Cincinnati.
I think he's gonna be good.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna be real good.
Oh shit, we need to talk about this. OH. There you go. Thank you.
And they dropped.
They dropped in the rankings.
They dropped to 3 because of my other school, Georgia.
Okay, whatever. It's not going to matter in the long run. This isn't going to matter. This is preseason. I mean, it's not. It's before the college football playoff rankings come out like week 8 or something, right? So that's fine. But the fact that this is it's a number 5 team, and then it's Notre Dame, man.
They're looking at it.
You're going to beat Notre Dame by 60. They look good, man. I mean,
they're looking at it like we barely beat them. That's how they did. It doesn't make me mad because, like you said, it's preseason. But wait till that 12 team of expansion come into play. That's when shit's about to hit the fan.
That's a lot of games. It's gonna be fun though.
Yeah.
When a mid-major wins a national championship, fuck everything out. Boise State wins the whole thing. Dude, I still think UFC could have beat anyone that year. The year they went undefeated, I still believe they could have beat anybody. Well, you can't say they couldn't because they beat Auburn, who beat Alabama, and didn't Alabama win the whole thing? Like they could have beat anybody. Not saying they would have, but they could have, and they deserved a real shot. That was maybe the best team that never got a shot. It's that team.
Wouldn't it be fucked up if Ohio University won the national championship?
All they do is go undefeated in the MAC, fam. The fucking Zippities. Speaking of that, former Akron Zip that Ray and I know is I was talking to him the other day. He's playing all kinds of different kinds of football, playing arena football.
Yeah, Yusuf.
Yeah, Yusuf Bearcat. He's been he's the owner's son, the funny stuff, and I've known him since he's like a teenager, and he's 25 now, and he got hurt at Akron, but since then he's been playing every single league that will let him play, and he's playing very well. He's been all-star and all-pro, whatever, in every league he's been playing in. But the thing is, football isn't like baseball. Baseball, if you find some kind of pro league or some kind of league and you're playing well, you're going to get a shot. It's not like football at all. Thank God the Guardians won. JK, what up, guys? They're up last time I checked.
Oh, I didn't even see. I was looking for
They're up 2-0 last time I checked.
Let's see.
I do not know, my friend.
Yeah, they are up 2-0.
Posey had a 2-run single, I believe.
Ooh.
And he won't win the MVP, but if MVP meant what most valuable player means, he would, right? If that's what you were looking at, right? It wasn't just the player of the year; it was who was the most value to their team. Yes, yesterday they did win in extra innings. The other day was rough. Sunday was rough because they were supposed to play at 1. That game ended at 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, it had like a 4-hour rain delay.
Yeah.
I
took a nap and I woke up and like, fuck, they're still playing, and they lost in extra innings.
Like, fuck this Labor Day weekend, man. We got robbed up here in the Northeast Ohio. This shit sucked.
I had fun. I don't know about you guys, but I had fun.
Saturday was fine.
Saturday was good.
Sunday and Monday fucking sucked because I tried to catch the Blue Angels twice and missed them.
Okay. I'm not a big. I
Those,
don't really
those,
care about that.
were those prostitutes?
No, the Navy Blue Angels.
Are those prostitutes?
No, they're the big part of the air show up here. And they flew Saturday fine.
Attendant prostitutes?
No, they're not prostitutes. Yeah, they're prostitutes to me. Shit. They because it rained, they didn't what was funny yesterday, me and Junior go downtown to watch them, and they took off from the runway, but they never came back.
Oh,
Oh, fuck y'all, we going to Cancun.
Turn on the high jets, boys. We're going to Mexico.
It rained yesterday, didn't I? They usually
It did.
on holidays, they usually do shit in the airport behind me here. But I didn't see anything today.
I went to
So is he
Mansfield.
more valuable than Judge or Tani? Well, what I mean by a valuable is what we'd be fucked without him. I think Yankees will still be winning without him, and the Angels would still be losing without Tani. So
Right, exactly.
they're still not winning. Although it's really hard to not give MVP to a guy who hit that many home runs and struck out that many people. I get it, but
The only thing that makes Judge sexy is the home runs.
Right.
That's
And
it.
right. You know what? Hosey would have another 8-9 home runs at least if he played in Yankee Stadium.
Or if he had protection. If he had somebody else that was
That's
bad,
right.
if they feared.
Fucking your boy Reyes wasn't a fucking bust.
Hey, will you quit? Hey, that's a sore spot on my nipple. Cut that out.
Dude, it fucking sucks for me too, man. He fucked up. No one else. It's not the Guardians' fault. They gave him all the chances they could. They were trying to win a division, man. They don't have time for him to bat a buck 1.
And I wanted him so bad. And when we got him, I was like,
Me too.
shit.
And it
we
was
got
good for
my
him.
guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw him play in Akron last year in rehab, and I said it before, he hit a ball. I'm pretty sure it didn't land yet. He fucking crushed it.
Judge ain't no. If Judge was a leader, they wouldn't have hit the slump that they hit. The thing about and I'm gonna say this, and I don't give a fuck.
I still think they're good without him. I think they fall off less without Judge than the Guardians do without Ramirez. So what does that mean? War. What are the war? Is this war higher? Probably is actually.
I doubt it.
I don't think war's correct. I don't think they figure war out correctly. I don't know.
The thing about the Yankees are always a bloated team that performs as, oh my God, look at the numbers they put up. But then when it comes down to showtime, they fucking fall apart.
Their lead dropped to 5 games.
Yeah.
It was like 20, wasn't it?
Yeah.
At one point. Yeah,
So
they look human now. Now it's the fucking Astros. As long as someone beats Houston, I don't care who it is.
Yeah, as long as the Houston Astros do not win, I'm okay with the season. I do not want them to win a World Series. Suck it, you pieces.
It's not his fault though, Brewster. It's not his fault. It's that listen, they were super young and they always needed they've been overachieving the whole year.
They're super young and it's super young and Jose needs protection. You need one more big bat. If this team had one more big bat,
didn't go get it, would have been cool, Juan Soto. But I'm sure that they don't want to give up the farm because that's how they stay competitive. That's how they don't have true rebuilds, right? They have rebuilds where they stay competitive, right? They don't have rebuilds.
Catch us after 2026 when homeboy owns the team. I think he's gonna throw money at this team like it ain't nothing.
He has 8 other teams though, Thomas. Do you have money to throw?
Dude,
who's he own? The Devils and who else?
Everything changes once he becomes primary owner of this team. You gotta think like that. Everything changes. He's not gonna be like Jimmy and Dee Haslam, who own a fucking soccer team and try to be, we're good guys, you fucking tired ass looking puppy dog bitches.
Well, they did save the crew. Okay, and they did win a championship since then. So
yeah, they won a championship, but now look at us. We ain't gonna win shit.
Well, listen, but you know what they are doing though, Thomas? They are spending the money, right? They are going up to the cap. So, but they're hiring people to make those football decisions. And if they're not making the right football decisions, I mean, geez, how many people have they fucking employed since they owned the team?
I told y'all, Andrew. Well, I didn't tell you, but I told everybody before. I don't like Andrew Berry. I don't like Paul DePodesta, and I'm starting not to like Kevin Stefanski.
Dude, Paul DePodesta's been right about everything.
Paul DePodesta is a bastard. He can go fucking fry.
I still don't like. I asked Terry Pluto. I don't understand what he does.
Right,
story, right? When I showed up to the library drunk.
He just shows up, right? Shows up out of anywhere. And says, yeah, I did that. No, fuck you.
Jonah Hill played me in a movie.
Right. Andrew Barry's the same shit. Andrew Barry ain't nothing but bitch made.
Thomas.
Andrew Barry is bitch made.
Your young brethren.
I don't give a fuck about that. Ray, cover your ears. This is gonna sound very violent. I don't give a fuck about that fucking punk ass wannabe Negro. He ain't shit. He ain't struggled a day in his life with his Ivy League ass. Fuck him and his marshmallow.
Is he Ivy League? I know Paul DePodesta is. He played
quarterback.
Yeah,
Barry's Ivy League too. I played defensive back. You couldn't tackle shit. You probably was worse than Deion Sanders at tackling.
My cousin went to Harvard. Just my cousin. There's some Harvard blood in there. I'm going to put $100 on Baker Mayfield to win MVP. You know what?
I put $100 on Baker Mayfield to whoop the Browns' ass this weekend. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen.
It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna watch that game.
Ray, you staying for the game or what?
I'm gonna stay for that game just so I can hoot and holler and Baker Mayfield everything.
Well, I figured out. So this is what's gonna happen Sunday after we're gonna watch the fights again, Brewster. If you didn't see, we're doing live stream Saturday. Please come in and say hi. And we're doing it because this house is going to be empty and we can be loud and obnoxious and not feel bad about it this time. So we might as well try it again. I didn't love the live stream last time, but we can fuck around, whatever. It's, we'll give it a go. Excuse me. And then Sunday, the Browns play at 1. Excuse me. That's where my mother's going to be, actually. She's going to be at the game. She's going to Charlotte. They're driving down. Charlotte's only like 5 hours from here.
Yeah. It's a big contingency of Browns fans going down there.
Well, there's going to be a fuck ton of Browns fans. Same thing happens when they play in Nashville. When they play in Nashville, they get a lot too.
Yeah.
Anyway, what was I going to say? What was I going to say? Tim, what were you going to say? Oh, Browns game at 1. And then after that, I told you this, right? Listen, you should stay for this. You should stay and come with me to my niece's softball game. I told you why before. Because it's going to be like humanity at its worst.
Yeah.
Humanity at its worst?
What? No.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. It's basically, remember, the South Park episode, the Little League episode, when the parents are like,
oh, yeah.
And the kids are like, we don't fucking care about this. It's exactly going to be that. Because there was 2 teams that are together, and the one guy, I guess a kid, because I've known him since he was a kid. He was my neighbor growing up. Anyway, he split off and made his own team with his daughter, some of the girls that were on one team, and the other guy and my niece stayed with the other guy. And so basically they split up the 2 teams. There's a whole thing. All the parents are like, oh man.
Can I film the brawl that ensues?
Yes, 100%. But the thing is, the kids
going on World Star immediately.
The kids are going to play like it's every other game, but the parents are going to be going insane for this 1 hour time limit, which I fucking hate, by the way. Softball game. Yeah, dude, they had a tie the other day. Fucking dumb.
That's retarded.
I've never done a baseball game with a time limit. It's just softball that does this shit. I don't know. Anyway, although if I was umpiring it, I'd be like, time's up, guys. Time to go home. Like I'd be all for it if I was umpiring. Anyway, it's not creepy at all. You have a kid on the team, right? Nope. No, he's with me. And I only have a niece. So no. I promise, dude, you're gonna laugh. Like, I'm excited.
I will tag along for that.
You should.
I'll tag along for that.
Yeah, because I think it's the game. It's like they have a 5:00 game again, so the football game will be done at like 3 or 4. Then we'll go over there.
Yeah, I'm down.
Game will only last till 6.
Can I drink during it?
If you hide it, my brother does it. And I mean, no, he doesn't. But yeah, just put it in a.
Yeah, I'll put it in a solo cup or something.
Yeah. Yes. And then it's north, so you can just ride with me, and then you have a shorter drive home by about 10 minutes.
I dig it.
All right. Anyway, no, it's gonna be entertaining. I'm super excited for it because I know it's gonna be ridiculous. Like, I want them to win too, but the girls they're just gonna play like it's any other game. But to the parents, it's fucking the Super Bowl, and so it shouldn't be because they're 10 years old. But
yeah.
No, you know what? Flash Pro softball is real fun. 10U is kind of tough because they don't hit.
Yeah.
Like, man, none of those runs were earned. Like, they're all a lot walks and steals. A 10-year-old trying to make that throw from home plate to second base with a softball, that's tough. That's a hard throw.
Yeah, those are always especially very heavy. The ball.
So it's and they don't like. I think one kid hit the ball out of the infield. I think there was like 2 or 3 hits in the whole game. But the game was tied, but one team didn't have any actual hits. None. My niece did have an actual RBI though. RBI ground out, 2 runs scored, but
Word.
she's okay. She's not bad. But anyway, I'm super. It's gonna be ridiculous. I'm gonna try not. I mean, I want him to win, but I'm gonna try not to laugh because I know it's gonna be ridiculous. And I also feel bad for the umpire. He's gonna be like, "What did I walk into today?" He doesn't know the backstory.
The Battle of New Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Quakers
and Black Sox, which is I think a dumb name for a team. Because why would you name your team after the worst team in the history of sports?
That is the most racist game names I've ever heard. Quakers.
They walk out of it.
Black Sox.
They walk out of they're forced to walk out of the cornfield in center field.
Maybe. I don't know if that team has any non-white kids. My niece,
Shoeless Joe Jackson walking the Black Sox out.
My niece's team has some Hispanic girls that walk out to. Well, there's one of the moms has like a speaker and she has like an app that she plays walkout songs, right, for everybody.
Oh, I want to go to this now more than I want to breathe. This is gonna be great. This is the greatest shit ever.
Walk out to Gasolina, which is amazing. Gasolina goes hard in the paint. I fucking love that song.
I'm gonna be drunk enough where I'll just, as soon as I hear it, you'll be like, "You hit that ball, you get that single." I'll just be like completely John Oliver when he's on like cocaine John Oliver, as I call it, where it's like, "I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna have this, and then I'm gonna go here."
My niece has the best walk-up song. I'm actually proud of her. She's the best walk-up song.
What does she have?
There's a lot of like pop music and a couple old songs, whatever. But a lot of pop music stuff I don't like. You know, no, it's not Creed.
Amon Roth.
No, the emo in me fucking loves it. It's a hint.
Ohio is for lovers.
No. No, don't remember that song. Back and forth, the struggle consumes us all. Becoming the Bull by Atreyu.
Yeah, I didn't listen to Atreyu. So
Thomas, if you would, please.
Atreyu was soft. It was soft for me.
Oh,
walk out, shake it fast. What you shake it? Show me what you're working with.
We will not be doing mystical in a 10-year-old softball game.
You know what though? You have that one trash parent who really wants it to happen.
If anyone spoke Spanish, they wouldn't let her play Gasolina.
It's true. It's true.
I told my sister-in-law, like, dude, if anyone knew what this was, like, Gasolina's fucking great song though. It fucking goes hard in the paint. It makes you want to go. Makes me want to shake my ass.
I love Gasolina. It's one of my favorite reggaeton songs ever.
Gasolina.
Canta la gasolina.
Gasolina. The drums, a fucking great tune, man.
Oh my god.
That's why I want to. That's why Ray and I are gonna both marry Mexicans, sisters.
Puerto Rican. I'd take.
Porter. Some kind of Hispanic twins. Ray's gonna marry the fat one. I'm gonna marry the hot one, and Thomas will marry the mom.
I'm gonna have good. Well, here's the thing: the skinny one's not gonna cook, but I'm gonna have the one that's like, "You want these, Poppy?" Yes, I do.
No, play the. Start it over.
Oh, I know this.
The intro is the best part. Break it up.
Yeah, I know this song.
What do you hear when dingers are about to happen?
Probably Puerto Rican women. Yeah, this was in like a WWE video game, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. It's like a Raw versus SmackDown game or something.
All right, here's the chorus. Good chorus. This is what my niece walks out to, man.
It's pretty hard. That guy looks like he's in an emo band. That guy.
Well, he looks a little more normal now because it's not 2008 anymore, but
I'm excited I get to see the Casualties tomorrow. Oh,
Okay. Have
you know
fun.
the casualties are?
We talked about this the other day.
Thomas, bring up the casualties. We are all we have tonight.
Nope.
Or We Are All We Have is the name of the song. And you get to see some good old gutter punk. I'll be at the bar during the entire show because, to be honest with you, I really don't want to be in the mosh pits.
That's
not
going to
my
be the
thing.
problem.
The
It's gonna be the
casualties,
problem.
what is it?
We Are All We Have.
Okay.
When we go see Electric Callboy and Attack, Alan and I, who's been on the show, will be, we have like balcony seats, but he also bought some floor. He bought a bunch of tickets when it went on sale, and he has extra just because in case it sold out, which it did. So my brother's going to go, but he has to be on the floor. But I think when Eskimo Callboy comes, I'll go down the floor with him. 'Cause I don't wanna leave him. But I'm like, dude, stay out of the mosh pit, man. I'm like, stay out of the mosh pit. Because there's going to be a mosh pit. It's a metal show.
Brewster said, "This is all. What you got against the lamp? You know what? Come on now."
We're gonna get a room down there. Trying to figure out what kind of room he wants. We can get a comfort in, a red roof in, or something nice.
Nice.
Something nice. But money, we could spend $30 each or $70 each.
Look at those teeth.
I know.
Not mine are bad. Oh.
Wait till he sings. It's exactly what you would think.
La, la, la. Yeah, got you.
It's about to be. Here it comes. I saw these guys open up for Guar years ago. So this is like the first time in like maybe 10 years I've seen these guys. Fucking awesome.
Tell you what,
So
though,
good.
like, I wasn't going
You
to
can
a
cut
lot
it
of concerts before COVID, but once shit opened back up, I got a couple Bowling for Soup shows or going to the metal show. It kind of lit the fuse. I'm like, dude, fucking go to shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
For sure.
All of this that y'all done did. Now I get mine. How about this?
Oh, boy.
What's that then on the side? That Gone with the Wind. What is that? That looks pretty cool. Looks like they're live.
Yeah. Who
They are,
knew? At least we're live. That's all I ask.
They
All
sound
of
like-
that- All of that reminded me of this.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
God. Don't
fucking
compare the
no.
casualties to this.
I like him. It's the kind of metal I like.
Ew.
All of this reminded me of this. Hurry up, you stupid commercial. Good Lord.
Come on, Legal Emu and Doug. Get the fuck off.
Oh God. Then I
Yep.
pause. Hold on.
Oh,
Dan Brown is a big him fan. I think he has
that
a him
doesn't
tattoo, I
surprise
believe.
me.
He's a him
Does he?
tattoo. I believe so. It's positive.
I'm going to have to.
That's him right now. Hey man, you have a him tattoo? That's just that.
And are you willing to show it on a podcast?
I've seen it before for sure. I don't think it's on a stick or anything.
Oh, God, this band. We were on Jackass. It looks like every lesbian that's told me she's a lesbian. After I've talked to her for 2 seconds. Let's go. Let me lie.
About the wings
About the wings of a butterfly.
This is what I like
for
about the
your
fucking
soul.
European metal, man. It's heavy, but it's fucking pop music. It's just there's so much elements of pop songs. It's just pop songs that are just fucking
That's
heavy.
enough of that. That's enough of that.
Nah.
Anyway,
Agreed.
you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's what I like about the European metal. Their choruses they're fucking pop songs. But they're good. They're just fucking heavy. They tune everything down. Please make it stop. Nope. Showing off. Yeah. Brewster, then fine. Give us something else to talk about, Brewster. What do you got? What you got, Brewster? Give us something.
Liberty.
The New York Liberty.
Please make it stop.
Dude, we're gonna start a Cleveland Rockers podcast if they come back. We're gonna be the Cleveland Rocker podcast.
I mean, not really. There's some really good metal out there still. There's some really good hard rock. It's just more European centric than it is anything else.
Listen, a lot of the stuff that's on Not all of it, because a lot of artists know they can kind of branch out and do anything, and some really cool stuff coming out. But I will say that a lot of the popular pop music is just, it's not, I don't know how to explain this. It's very narrow. Like it all sounds electronic and just like it's just on a computer. It's not like, it sounds like there's a lot to it. And also, I really fucking hate. No, never, Bruce. We already did a little bit. We'll talk more about the fight. We talked about the fights.
Yeah, we talked about
Jay
Gane.
He can't beat Stipe.
I think he can beat Stipe pretty easily.
We were being a homer. This was being the homer show.
Well, I'm gonna be. I'm also
Listen, if you would have
technically
fought
part
2
of the
fucking
MMA
years ago,
media, and you have to be. Yeah, if Gane would have fought Stipe a couple years ago, I guarantee you, I would have picked.
Yeah, 6 months after he lost to Ngannou. Yeah, sure, but they've been putting him fucking ice, and then when he finally comes back to be, God told you guys it wasn't any good. Yeah, because he aged 4 years since he let him fight. He was 38. Now he's 43. What the fuck, man?
Yeah. It's
no matter what happens
with
him,
but as long as Gane needs to work on his ground game too.
They did him dirty.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but the thing is, he's probably going to. He's probably getting very possibly, depending on what happens with John Jones and Stipe, he might fight Curtis Blades. And if Curtis Blades can get him down, Curtis Blades can beat him. Fucking Ngannou fucked him. So, I expect him to be better at it than he was against Ngannou. Also, he didn't expect it. He'll expect it against Blades. Blades coming off 2 giant wins. I mean, yeah, one of them was kind of fluky, but a win is a win is a win is a win is a win. You got to give him credit. He didn't do much, but he didn't lose,
big win though. But the big win against Kyle Dawkins, I think not Kyle Dawkins. Chris Dawkins.
Chris Dawkins.
Yeah, but his win over Dawkins in Columbus was awesome. We were, and that was
they better
awesome.
have another card in Cleveland or Columbus next year, man. There's no real reason they don't, man. We fucking sold it out.
Yeah, Cleveland would sell that out.
If we don't get one, they sell out pretty much everywhere now, which is great. But if we don't get one, I'm blaming Bernie Perfado. I'm going to have him on the show and ask him why the UFC isn't coming more, because it must be something. He must want more cut. I don't know. I'll say this because we did a fucking great job. We meaning the fans at Columbus. We were loud as fuck. We were great. We were a great crowd. Okay, we deserve a pay-per-view.
Yeah, we deserve another pay-per-view. Cleveland for sure, especially after
either Cleveland or Columbus. For me, it's the same. It's closer to those guys, but either way, we'll go. So
as long as the elevators work in the hotel and people aren't injured on the way down. Thomas, you don't know that story?
Mm-mm.
Supposedly three fights on the card had to be called off because an elevator malfunctioned at the hotel that they were staying at, and it injured 3 fighters.
Jesus.
It was like
there was a suspect with tampering with the elevator. His name was Philip Brooks.
The asshole fucked with it. You ain't gonna outshine me. I ain't losing him.
Yeah. I am the star, and I took those banners after I left WWE. Oh my god. Yeah, that was that sucked. Although Yancy Medeiros was the only early prelim fight, and I loves me some Yancy Medeiros. So loves Yancy.
Tell you what, I'm on Facebook and just like a reel of Brian Callen popped up. I actually did watch a few minutes of his new special on YouTube yesterday for a minute. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did watch Sam Morril though. That was funny. He looks good. I mean, he's 50. I know he talked about it, which is if you're gonna get plastic surgery, don't fucking lie about it. Be like, yeah, I got some fucking work done. Fucking do it. Especially as a guy. Just be like, yeah. Especially if you die. Same thing if you dye your hair or whatever. Don't deny it. Just be like, do you dye your hair? Yeah, fucking dye my hair. Who gives a fuck? Right?
Yeah.
But he had.
Although I do judge guys who dye their hair.
I'm about to do it. The fucking eye bag surgery. And he looks good. He looks good. Anyway.
Wait. Whoa.
Right, Brian Callen?
You just said something. No. You just said something that I need to speak on. What did you just say?
Oh, when judge people on the. Oh, I might do it. Oh, no. Okay, I don't know. It has to get a good bit grayer. But listen, I live with my mother, and she dyes her hair. I'm not going to be the only person in this house with gray hair.
Oh my god. Oh my god,
No,
Timothy.
my mother, who's 21 years older than me, is not going to have not gray hair, and I'm going to have all the gray hair. No, I have gray hairs, but it's not coming in super strong. It's mostly brown hair. I think in a few more
I didn't
years,
realize you had an ego like that.
Oh
Like
my God, yeah.
that's
My ego's weird, but it's like fat and again, whatever. Hair's the big deal for me.
no.
I don't know if I will or not, man. I just say that when it happens, I don't know. I mean, listen, I have enough in my beard that I could do it already, but I don't really care.
With the hair I have, I hope it goes slowly, but I get like lines like J. Jonah Jameson. Like I want to go gray like on a stripe, and then everything goes just full on Joe Howard.
Fucking
Like I want
Kelsey Gabbard, like little sexy stripe.
Oh, nothing
Some
hotter.
Some people fucking get it, and it fucking works great for them.
Yeah,
how does that work out?
There's a girl. There's some girl in like Germany that I see a lot of her like what's the fucking those shorts I see on like shorts all the time, and she's got like 2 Rogue from X-Men like gray lines in her hair. Fucking sexy, dude. Like some people can pull it off. I'm one of those people. Here's something. My brother, who's 5 years younger than me, 4 years younger than me, he's 5. Dyes his fucking hair jet black and his beard.
Well, it's whatever.
He's in his 20s.
You can do it at once.
It's stupid.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any grays, so it's not hiding grays. It's just,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you do it if you don't have grays?
Is it in an emo band?
It's
a style thing, man. It's even if you think it's ridiculous, which listen, not my thing either. But
have your own style.
That's
what life's about.
He's having this style. It's this thing.
I judge.
You hate your brother?
I mean, I like my brother.
You had to breathe really hard. You're like, man, Ray, you don't love your family.
No comment.
That's unfortunate, man. I feel bad for you because obviously Thomas has a lot of love for his family. He talks about it all the time. I have a lot of love for my family, so I just feel bad, man. if it's, I don't know why. I mean, it's probably your fault, but I don't know if that's true or not. But
it's not.
It just seems unfortunate, man. Right?
It
Thomas?
is.
Doesn't that sound unfortunate? He doesn't have love for his family.
I mean, there are some family members that I like. My mother's side, I completely disown myself from them.
Yeah, but he lives with these people.
Yeah, but this is immediate family, homie.
This is people that
this
he lives
is immediate
with.
family. Like my cousins that we all grew up close. I'm talking about we were thicker than thieves. My best cousin did me dirty, like destroyed me, and like.
Was he the one that turned you in?
No.
He pulled a Dan Cook brother and fucking rob his ass.
Yes.
I'll tell you what happened with that. That's an interesting story how that all went down. But no, I was in a hospital after I attempted suicide, and he went and took my car and drove my car. I come home, there's no car for me to go get my medicine or anything, and he's driving around in it. Like did he give you that lamp? No.
Thank you, Brewster, for the levity on that one. Put that comment up. That deserves to be in there.
No, an older white woman gave me that lamp. So
and then you said, "Thank you, Miss Daisy."
Exactly. I sure did. She gave me all the furniture I got. But no, yeah, he did me dirty, and that was the love of my life. I still love him, but I love him from a distance. Like I understand what Ray is saying because it's sometimes you have that family that you just be like, nope, I can't.
Yeah, but he lives with his family though. We're talking about someone he's disassociated from.
I was living with that dude in the same house for all through OMS, all through Ohio Media School, all through to 2018.
Right,
and it was hell.
I actually feel myself pretty fortunate that a family that loves pretty hard. That's pretty good. Especially
Brewster
on my side.
Brewster, don't apologize for it. I'm very open about my mental health. I am finally.
All of us are, right?
Yeah, we all are. And
what's fucking? We don't have enough of an audience to really do anything. I'm like, we should probably do something. Let's get Morrow on. How's that? How about that? How we get Morrow on?
I've emailed Morrow's people a couple times and I've heard nothing back.
Who's Morrow?
Mauro Runello.
Oh, Marinello. Yeah.
If we got Mauro Runello on, it would be one of the greatest. I'd probably cry introducing him.
That'd be a good show.
Yeah.
That'd be a good show because I think, listen, I want to talk to him more about mental health than anything.
That would be my thing for sure.
I feel like I take that. I want to talk about everything with him, but I mean, that would definitely be part of it. And probably,
you know what I would love to find out from him, and this is no joke, if he's been institutionalized and does he have any funny stories from like being institutionalized where you run into some people.
Ask that question with kids' gloves though.
No, that's what I'm saying. This is more. I would literally word it as this is more of a levity thing than it is anything. What was something in the mental home that made you laugh more than anything? If somebody did something, if something was said, that kind of, because you get those if you've been institutionalized.
If somebody thought they were a werewolf.
Shout out Dave Landau, and I want to get him on.
Yeah,
I want Landau on this show.
Yeah, and Militich and Logan Urban. There's a bunch of people, Ray.
Landau. I don't want to bother Mr. Militich. I feel like I don't know if he would come back.
It's been over a year. It's not. Dude, listen, you really think, Thomas? You think we're bothering the dude if we had him in March of 21? If we're asking him again now to come back on?
No, it'd be a follow up.
Dude, it's been over a year.
Yeah.
It's been over. I feel like once a year, it's fine.
Yeah. All right. I'll text him tomorrow.
Yeah, dude, that's not too soon. We're not bothering him over a year. Dude, no. Like it was
text
like
him around noon tomorrow. See what he says.
That. You won't, but and Puck. I don't know if I want to hear about that. What were we talking about that? Before? Shit. Where were we? Morrow. Nah, something else. Oh fuck! I don't know.
Sam Alvey.
What? Oh yeah, Sam Alvey too.
I'm gonna do my last shot, by the way.
Okay, that's
tequila.
His first shot. Everybody finally.
Thank you, Ray.
No, it's true. He's doing it for Thomas, so I can't give him too much shit.
Yeah, I was about to say this is charity, bro. This is because my friend, I want him to live. So I will, Tim, it's your turn next time to do tribute if he has to do a lot of shots on this pay-per-view.
I got 2 new reasons to live, sitting on some 50-year-old's chest. I mean,
there you go.
That is, well, it's her stomach if you're like wanting to use the chest in the proper way.
Yeah, but they sit so beautiful.
Is she cooked, Thomas? That picture, she just looks like someone who can cook. That's not a fat joke.
No, it's.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, she's a very talented
it might be
young lady. She's very talented.
Oh, I know what that means, guys.
No, she's really talented. Like, no joke.
I believe you.
No bullshit. Like, she is.
I'm not being a monster. I'm happy. I hope it works out. Anyway, I'm not. I mean, why would I not want it to work well? Oh shit, I forgot again what I was gonna say. Oh,
you might want to try and get Cody Garbrandt before he gets knocked out again.
Yeah, he's fighting here soon. We tried Cody, but I'm gonna have to try through back channels.
Yes, he is. He is.
Yeah, Pulse, yeah.
I just that's weird. If we would have started this podcast a while ago, we would have had Cody on 10 times by now. Like the way we had Brogan on or Eric Posen, right? We would have had Cody on.
Did you take your shot yet, Ray?
But
I'm sorry. I mean, there was something that caught my eye. Anyway, all right, let's do this.
Was it Pickle Ditties? Go ahead.
Well, I mean, it involves them. Oh,
Mister, I don't know yet, and I would not tell. I'm not kissing and telling on that one.
No one can.
Oh, there's something that can.
Well, metaphorically, maybe, but not. Hurry up and do it. Hey, what do you guys think of me? Go ahead, take a shot. What do you guys think of me doing Big Brothers? Huh? You think of me getting me a little brother? What do you think? I've been thinking about it. Every time I drink, I think it's a good idea.
What, getting a big brother?
Get a little brother.
Big brother?
Being a big brother. The big brother, big sister program. I'm talking about.
I always think it's good for somebody to give back to the community. Like I would
Yeah,
love
you know what?
to
I
give
had
back
the
to
I had the
wherever I
time,
go.
you know, and I feel like
Yeah.
I just don't want to. I feel like, what if I get a kid who's a shit? I mean, like, this kid's a shit. I don't fucking want to. What? Guys, I live in Vegas. I will promise you a good guest in a couple weeks freebie. All right, bring them on, man.
If you can,
Have them
fuck
get a
yeah.
hold of us in any of our social medias or email, broplata@gmail. Any of those. Pretty easy to get hold of us. Not
Instagram.
difficult.
Instagram's pretty easy for messaging too. So at Bro
Yeah,
Plata on Instagram.
Instagram, Discord, me on Discord or the Bro Plata, or Twitter, or any of those things. Facebook, any of those.
Yeah, I
It's
usually
not hard to get a hold
respond
of us.
I usually
Pretty
no,
easy.
not at all. Shoot us a follow. We'll follow you back. We appreciate all you guys that do watch our show on a weekly basis.
We don't know why, but we fucking love you.
Yeah, we love you for it, man. We've talked about it many times over text, like where like Tim can't believe that we have people watching that
Anyone
like
at
actually
all,
enjoys
especially
our
the
shit.
people who come in, and the 5-6 people who come in a lot. You know who you are.
Our OGs, you guys are.
I don't know. Like, gives me hope that there's, if we get a bigger audience, that there'll be more people that stick around like you guys. But the fact that anyone likes the show at all is fucking ridiculous.
It's awesome,
And
and we appreciate
again,
it.
tell us what you like, because we don't fucking know. And we're
Just
not
let
making
us
it up.
know who it is, Brewster, and we'll do our due diligence to watch some fights too. Because he's saying for sure, not saying it will be a superstar, but I'll get you someone cool. I don't care if it's fucking somebody. Like I don't care if it's somebody who works the Mirage in the comedy club. Like I don't give a fuck who it is. By the way, shout out to Brad Garrett. I could probably make that work if I worked. If I did,
doesn't matter. But if he's,
it doesn't matter. We'd get Brad.
It help if he was. I just
Um,
wanted to say hello, Ray.
Hello, Raymond. Raymond, why are you being that way? It's always Raymond, never
Probably
Robert.
Robert. He probably will do it because he probably won't do it because we have a guy named Ray. He's like, I know what this is gonna be.
If I could on Instagram, I'd hit him up and just be like, we won't ask you to say hello, Raymond. Just come on. That's all we want.
But we will.
We will. Fight Capital Gym. I like it. Let's do it.
How's Vegas been, man? Listen, we're coming to see you. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm gonna be out of money. We gotta fucking plan this soon.
Here's a good question from Hap Chandler. Tim, would you box Sam Hyde?
I don't think I know who Sam Hyde is.
Sam Hyde sounds familiar. Why don't I know who Sam Hyde is?
The answer is I don't need any more hits in the head. Oh, I didn't tell Thomas this. I went to the neurologist last week.
What happened?
Got a lot of tests to do. EMG, a MRI on this part of my neck because they're going to look at the other part of my spine. I don't know, not like the nerve part. And blood work. I had to get all that done. And then, my legs have been shaking, right? And he doesn't think that has anything to do with my central tremor, which is my hands, which is not new. He's like, I don't think that and that are connected. He also doesn't think it's just because of my weight. I mean, my weight probably isn't helping, but he doesn't think
he's trying to be nice, Tim. That's what it is.
He would tell me if that was true. You kidding me? He wouldn't really. No, he doesn't think it's
really.
Look, Chris Harvey and Bob McClure's legs don't shake like that. Or anyone else fat we know. Dave Herron. All funny guys, by the way. All these fat guys I'm naming are fucking hilarious, by the way. Dave, oh my gosh, let's do a fat show. Chris Harvey wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
he might. I don't know. He would if
he gets a little testy when I make fun of his weight. So it's
no one likes you, Ray.
What y'all do is
lie and slander. Everybody loves.
I'm the only one that went to his 21st birthday party, dude. He loves.
Really?
Should.
I didn't know he held a 21st birthday party.
It was years ago. I think he's like 27 now. So
that Asian buffet that's out here in Menor.
Sounds good.
Or I think it's Asian buffet.
Menor on the lake.
No, men are by
Yeah, where are we gonna eat Saturday? Oh man, we gotta figure that out. I'm gonna try to
by-
get Alan to send us pizza for later.
Let's get Mexican food.
We can do that.
I had
Yeah.
Mexican Saturday. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not
I
saying
had
it's the
Chipotle
best
today.
Mexican you ever had, but I do like this Mexican place. So
You
That's
guys
fine.
got to go to Azteca.
I've been to
Okay.
Azteca, I think. Is that
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, it's up here.
Yeah, I've been to Azteca.
Azteca is fucking beautiful.
we have a Talaki packet here, but it's not my favorite. El San's my favorite here.
Sam Hyde looks like a very out there comedian.
Show him.
Yes.
Let's see what he looks like.
Okay.
Celebrity boxing. Tim Danko versus Sam Hyde. Let's make it happen.
Not much of a celebrity, but okay.
You are a celebrity.
I don't need to get hit anymore in the head. Oh, by the way, hey, if we don't get to our goal, our 100 subscriber goal to watch my fight by the time the 5-year anniversary hits, which is February 2nd, we're just fucking gonna do it. Oh, you know what? We're gonna put it behind a fucking paywall.
That would be I think that should be our first Patreon.
Is that
Oh,
what
you
we're
could
doing?
knock him out immediately.
Oh yeah, for sure. Is that? Can we do? It's someone else's. Like I don't think we. Well, they have to come after us, but like I
Yeah,
don't know
but
if we
we're
could
not
actually
like
do that.
they're
'cause
just
it's someone
they're
else's
just pictures
promotion?
online.
No, I'm talking about if we put the fight behind a paywall.
Yeah, probably we'd have to like put a link there and send it out to people, but I guarantee we'd make money off of it.
Well, I'd rather get to the goal.
Yes, agreed. We're trying to get to 100
We've
subscribers.
been stuck in 91 forever.
Tell your
91.
friends, tell your neighbors, because the Bro Plata out here talking to MMA out here.
Well,
Oh
kind of.
my, Sam Hyde
Oh.
looks like a. I don't know what this
He's a
is.
beast.
Oh, he does. box.
That's a fake. That's fake.
No, it looks. That's not chiseled enough to be fake. Oh, there you go. He boxes people.
Oh, well,
there
then,
you
yeah.
go. Then probably not. No, he's fighting on the zone, huh?
He called out somebody recently, I think. Can't remember.
Ray, you want to get really competitive at like an old person sport like bocce ball? Or
Did you send
pickleball?
Thomas that video?
No, I don't think so.
God damn it. Why didn't you send that? That should have been a video.
Dude,
I sent
like that is a perfect shot in bocce ball.
whole fucking shit. Was that not one of the best things you've ever seen in your life? Like even once that thing just rolled perfectly around the white
Looking
ball.
for it?
Yeah, and then I've got a story I sent Thomas. It's a bare knuckle fighting story. After Tim finds the granny dance for bocce ball, we need to talk about this lovely woman who fought for bare knuckle. Yes, we need 100 subscribers. Hap, share us out. Tell people about us.
Tell your
Get some
parents,
views
Hap.
for us. Get some
Apparently,
views.
I'm one of his parents. So Tim, don't you know?
Biological parents. Yeah, his adopted parents are the Chandlers. If I had money, I'd take a kid. Also, if I live with myself, I'd take a foster kid. I said to my mom the other day, I'm like, you care if I get a foster kid? I was joking, but
If I had money, I'd pick a kid.
Look who's in the chat, by the way. Tim, start talking shit.
Hold on.
we're talking shit to who?
Why won't it stop? Stop.
Stop it.
Oh, is
Good
Casey
Lord.
here?
Casey Jones in the building.
Casey,
Tim can talk shit.
Casey, our Cleveland Cavaliers just acquired somebody from your Utah Jazz. I don't remember his name. What is it? Donnie something? Donnie Matthews? Donnie, what is it? Michaels? Mitchell. Don Mitchell. Is he any good? Let me know.
Really good.
Is he any good?
We have 91, you fuck. Stop saying we do. If we did, that'd be awesome.
All right, we're getting ready for this. All right, can we get it bigger, or do we need, or this is all we need?
Oh,
right
you
here?
said bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. You said bigger. Okay.
Oh shit, we do have we do have 100 subscribers. When did that happen?
What? Holy shit! Holy shit! Tim, we did it!
Wait, some of those are gonna disappear. Because some of those are fake. If we just got them all of a sudden,
Who knows? We got 100 subscribers.
let's take a look on Saturday. Let's see what we got.
If we have 100 subscribers on Saturday,
I'll start looking for.
we have them right now. But let's see what
I'll
Facebook
start getting that
does.
emotion, finding that video.
But
It exists.
holy shit, we've reached 100. Let's get to 1,000 now.
Fake.
Let's go to 1,000.
Those are fake.
I
Dude,
mean,
our goal was 1,000. We're not going to hit that goal.
No, not this year.
It sucks because I really thought we had a shot. Honestly. Okay, let's take a look at the greatest play in sports history. This is a great shot.
Yes.
Look at that. Fucking nailed it.
Leave it for the dance. Yes.
This is still one of the greatest plays in sports history.
Look at that.
Look at this.
That's skill. That's like 80 years of boxing right there. That's perfect. That's
Wow.
perfect.
Yeah. And by the way, John 209, thank you for your comment. We appreciate it.
What did it say? I missed it.
It says, in my opinion, this is a great channel. So we appreciate
Thanks, man.
John 209 as
Yeah,
always.
I mean, I think I don't know how many people have given us a chance and how many people have stuck around. But the thing is, if we get more people to give us a shot, we'll get more people to stick around. The percentage, I think there's more whack jobs out there that will like whatever we're doing, and we're trying to be better. But the thing is, we don't really know what that means.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, let's talk more MMA. I'm like, yeah, but if we did that, we would even honestly, I don't even. When we get really into it, sometimes it's fine. But when we're like, oh, we got to talk about this, I'm like, okay. And we do, and it's fine. But I don't know, man.
I'll be back. It's time to feed the pussy.
All right.
Vader, him. We don't talk about Bruno.
I would love to, let me read what it says fully here. I would love to see those black and white furniture commercials you guys showed about a year ago.
You just want us to do that? Yeah. Bro Plata.
Where black people and white people buy furniture. Oh my God. Tim,
All right, so,
right?
no, those are fake. I don't know where they came from. They're fake.
Dude, if this is for reals,
it's not. Why would it be? He just said, "Oh, I can get you 100." He's like, "Refresh, I got you 100." That it's fake, but we appreciate the number, But
I mean, yeah, if those people legitimately watch our show and do all that kind of stuff,
it's 100, but
we'll see if it's still 100 by Saturday. We will do.
They're fake accounts, man.
Would you stop and let it just sink in?
That they're fake accounts? I am.
Yeah. But yeah, it's I don't know. I'm kind of happy. Hopefully people shared us out and said subscribe, which is great.
It's not what happened.
You know what, Tim? I'm trying to be a man of the people.
I'm trying to be realistic.
Your realism and my realism are totally different. I live in the pro wrestling world.
Yeah, because you're a pro wrestling fan. Your realism is everything's real that happens.
Not everything.
Oh, the drama's real.
I'm
in San Savali and I'm on the DL.
What'd you do Sunday?
Sunday, nothing.
Nothing.
Saturday was the day.
I went to the Ohio State Reformatory on Sunday.
3-1, top of the 7th. All right,
Woo!
now what?
I went to the Ohio State Reformatory.
Did you see where they filmed that Godsmack video?
No, they don't even have like the cage up. I wish they did. They got Lil Wayne's cell from his 2004 video that he'd shot there.
And all the fucking Shawshank. Shawshank is an amazing movie,
Yeah. What was cool too is I went with somebody who's a big Shawshank fan, and they had a Brooks Was Here shirt, which was kind of dope, and so was Red shirt. But yeah, it was kind of cool because I got to do something I never actually did there before. I got to go up in the guard tower, like that they take people up in. and it like, and the one minimum security prison is behind there, so that's all. That's like that's
They
kind of
tell you-
cool.
They tell you not to take pictures of it.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
signs and everything.
Yeah, they're like hardcore about it. Like,
We got to go into the Rita Hayworth room from Shawshank, where they watched the movie with Rita Hayworth, and he asked to get a poster of Rita Hayworth and all that kind of stuff. There was one part too. We were up in the infirmary, which is like the highest point of the one of the buildings.
Bob's
And-
never walked again.
I wish I could tell you Ray's knees didn't give out on the third level. I wish I could. But one of our tour guides, because we did like a guided tour kind of thing, was like mean mugging the pigeons that were like flying around inside, like throwing one of these like at him. And it was fun, but you'll enjoy this because I saw so when you do like the guided tour, it usually starts in where they filmed part of Air Force One in the Russian prison, apparently. And there's two pictures. One is of Joseph Stalin. The other one is of Vladimir Ilyich Ulyanov. For those Big Lebowski fans, Vladimir Lenin, Vladimir Ilyich Ulyanov. And this fucking redheaded Karen, the most, you could smell the Fox News views on her. All of a sudden goes, why are there pictures of Lenin and Stalin up there? Like,
It's America.
You want to promote, you're promoting communism. Like, and I even looked kind of like, why is that? And then the girl just calmly was like, oh yeah, we filmed Air Force One here and all that kind of stuff, which was cool. I'm not going to lie, but it was hilarious to me that some woman pointed out in the like beginning of a prison tour, why are there Vladimir
left?
I would have been hilarious.
I would have been hilarious, he says.
I would have been hilarious. That would have been
hilarious.
great. And I got to tell you something. Like there's a level. If you guys who are watching this, you guys ever come to Ohio or Columbus for like fights or something like that, go to the Ohio State Reformatory.
Prison.
Take the guided tour, because you get to go up into what's called the attic, where they kept like 300 maximum security prisoners. And some of these motherfuckers, the artwork that they did on prison paper known as the wall, it was awesome. Like detail on titties I've never seen before. A lot of naked women, a lot of like, just, you could tell that there was some fappening going on to those pictures back in the day. But no, yeah, it was kind of cool. I've never seen parts of the prison like that. So this was my second time going, and I got to see it in a totally different light than I did the last time. So yeah, it was fun. I liked it a lot.
You didn't do a ghost tour to do those two there?
I don't believe in ghosts. I'm not one of those people who believes in like the afterlife. No, until something happens to me, I've never experienced otherworldly things outside of maybe UFOs.
Yeah, all I can say is that we don't know shit about this world. You know, that's all I can say.
Yeah,
Not a whole lot of things to surprise me too much. Shit, I keep forgetting shit today. What was I gonna say? Oh,
I was about to say, so you don't believe in Gravity Hill?
No. I believe there's different phenomenon that happens in the world that allows magnetic forces to do what they do, but I don't believe in like the paranormal.
No, isn't that just, it's just a weird gravity thing, like you said, right?
Yeah.
Isn't
that kind of thing? I
put
believe
a golf
in.
ball and it goes up. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing I'm talking about. Is that what
Yeah.
we're talking about? Yeah.
But like when I'm talking about like
It's not-
ghosts or like demons, all that kind of stuff. No, go away.
Speaking of that, you guys watch Devil in Ohio? I
Mm-mm.
did in its entirety on Netflix.
Good.
It's okay. It's okay. So it's
Well, I
it's
mean, you're a
set-
black dude, Thomas. You'll run out of any place to say, "Don't go in there."
Yep, I'm not going.
It's set in a fictional town in Ohio, and this cult is in a fictional county. However, they mentioned the Browns and Ohio State in the first 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. So I think, and they said Cleveland's like not real close, but close enough to go there if you need to go there. Like, so I'm thinking it's somewhere in Northeast Ohio is where this is set.
Probably.
Right. And I think, and they talk about like, oh, those people Amish or not Amish or a cult, but like, so I feel like they may be like close to where about where I live is probably kind of where this is, except there's a scene where they go to a really nice restaurant. Like, there's no fucking restaurants like that anywhere by me. Not even in Canton are the restaurants like that.
No.
So anyway, like I said,
They
these
went to
places
Orange Village to eat.
maybe.
Yeah.
But I did look it up, and they filmed 0% of the show in Ohio. So, which is a bummer.
Sons of bitches.
Yeah, it's all mostly in Canada and a little bit in Virginia, I think, but a lot of
Virginia.
Fuck Virginia.
It's not even topographically like close to Ohio.
I think it was some like things, like some buildings or something. It wasn't like all the corn and shit was Canada. There's a lot of corn, but it's Canadian corn.
Nah.
Anyway, but it's
Very
fine.
apologetic corn.
It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry, I'm too yellow. So sorry. So sorry.
Yeah. So sorry for my yellow color, eh? It's not what I really wanted. I wish it would have been more light, because we don't get a lot of sun up here.
If it wasn't called Devil in Ohio, I probably wouldn't have put it on. But I watched the whole thing.
I looked
I was
at it before
curious how
watching
it
a
was.
couple episodes of Sandman. So
Have you finished Sandman?
not yet. I'm like,
Did you get this episode 5?
yeah.
The fucking wacky one of the diner?
Oh yeah. You want to talk about?
Told you that was a fucking wacky episode.
Well, here's the
I
thing
warned you.
too.
I warned you.
When JBM talked about it being too gay, this was the episode where I went, all right, I kind of get it. But like, also, I don't know, that episode was fucking wild. And to like immediately,
Fucked up episode.
I will say this,
Then the whole
woke
tone
filter-
changes after that, but yeah.
My woke filter kind of went off a hot second when the like old white dude started blowing the like dressed up black dude. I'm like, see, this is what they do. This is how Hollywood does it. And then
There's
I'm like,
never been one diner line cook in the history of Earth that's been gay.
oh, there's probably been a lot of them
That's my point.
usually in the bathroom while the line of like meth is there. So
The whole time there, I'm like, what? Why can't the pretty waitress have a crush on me? She's a pretty lady. Look at the pretty lady have a crush on me for no reason.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Oh God.
I'm not watching this shit.
Oh no. Wait.
I'm looking at Sandman right now. Some big old overgrown black looking spook with dreadlocks.
Whoa. Whoa. All right. I didn't expect that word out of your mouth, but there's some episodes of Sandman where you're like, what the fuck am I watching, dude? Like,
yeah, episode 5 is the weirdest one. But after episode 5, the whole tone changes. It's still creepy and weird, but it gets a lot lighter.
yeah. Yeah, because that's kind of how the comic books go after he defeats and gets back all of his shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's a completely different show.
Dude, I will say this.
I like
Episode
it,
6.
but it's
Episode 6, when Death is introduced.
Yeah.
And she walks into
She's hot.
No, you walk in to the room where the baby was.
Yeah.
That made me like, that was probably the most uncomfortable moment for me in that entire like show was killing babies. Apparently, all right. This show has no rules. Let's party,
Dude.
Jesus Christ!
Last week, a 19-year-old came in with his 1-year-old son to the hospital here. He was already dead.
Can I get a late term abortion?
No, he said, and he's like, oh, he's unresponsive, blah blah blah, but he was already dead. He left him in the car for 5 hours because he was annoying. He said he was annoying him, so he left him in the car for 5 hours and he died.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
fuck you, here. Burn at the stake, dude. Like that's not right. That's not right at all.
Yeah, he get murder,
No.
involuntary manslaughter, and child endangerment. Oh, I'm sure he'll plead down, but he'll probably won't be. He'll be.
I kind of feel
Oh
that.
hell no! I ain't watching this. Either. This devil in Ohio look. See, this the shit that this the shit that you ain't supposed to be watching. Fuck that shit.
I will say this though, it's not like there's not like supernatural things that happen. It's just about people who are in a cult. It's basically what it is.
I'm excited because
It's poor girl who escaped it, but they try to make her look like the bad guy sometimes, and I don't buy it.
that's how Hollywood does it, bro. Hollywood's a cult.
I'm like, are we supposed to think that she's the bad person in this? I'm like, she was abused her whole life, and she's like, of course she's fucked up and weird.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's my whole thing.
I'm excited because I think it's Thursday. Thor: Love and Thunder
That's true.
debuts
Yeah,
on Disney
we'll
Plus.
watch Yep.
I'll give my
watch it,
review.
man.
I'll give my review of it on Tuesday's show because I'm gonna watch it Thursday.
I'm pretty happy I got to see it in the big fucking fucking massive theater I saw it in. That's pretty fucking cool. Pretty fucking cool.
I've been waiting for it to be on Disney Plus. Like I didn't want to pay.
No,
And
I understand, but the thing is, like, when you see a movie, my TV doesn't do it justice like the theater does, man. The movie theater is serving.
because you don't have a 4K television, sir.
Even if I did, the movie theaters serve a very important purpose, and I hope they never go away. Is what I'm trying to say. Support the
Agreed.
theaters.
I think they're though dying. I really do.
Well, look, listen. I think there would eventually anyway, but COVID pushed like 10 years worth of dying pretty quick.
Mhm.
But I think they could be around for a while. But I think that they're not going. It's not going to be a growing industry. I just don't think. Like, we don't have a Regal here anymore, and we're not going to get one now, right? It's not something that's going to like pop up. We used to have it in the mall, and if it would have waited out 5 more years, maybe it would have stuck around. But because of the economy here, anyway. But what were you doing?
Rubbing my bee sting, sir.
Well,
He got attacked today.
I did. I tried to.
Well, you need to not be a bitch at work. Is what you need to be.
I wasn't. I walked away like a G, but like now my thigh hurts and it sucks. I took down a nest inside of like what do you call it? Brick, like a brick inside of like a wall and stuff.
Sorry.
And I'm
what
on
do you
my
call that? What's it called? Brick? Like what?
Yeah, I was trying to think of the word.
Was?
With mortar and all that bullshit.
She's the brick. What? Okay.
Rick, you might want to lay low and stay with a family member or find a safe house because you're probably wanted for murder. But yeah, all of a sudden I felt like a hot, like hot burning in my leg, and I knew one of these fuckers got me. But luckily, a lot of their sisters came out looking pure white, so I got him. Fucking got him. Yeah.
What if you go to the pearly gates after you die and like you're not perfect, but for the most part you're a decent person. But hold on a second, dude, you killed a fuck ton of bugs.
Yeah, that would be
bugs
funny.
and vermin.
I would laugh and get on the elevator at that point.
What? And you
Like,
did it
good
for
one,
money?
St.
That's
Peter,
even
good one.
worse. You're a
What are we
mercenary.
at global warming? You're killing pollinators, man.
Like,
What are
these
you
are
doing?
all God's creatures, Ray. Like, what are you doing? You get on the elevator with a bunch of hunters.
Yeah, I got paid handsomely. All right, handsomely for my work.
Yeah, well, I wrote Stranglehold. Okay, Ted Nugent, it's fine. Calm down.
Damn.
I didn't do a drug or drink alcohol, and I'm still going to hell.
Why? Because I stepped on 8 cockroaches.
Was it the Asian girl I adopted? Was it? Nobody. You guys know that he like legally adopted a girl at one point. And they got married and
Into
stuff.
the river.
You don't know? Seriously, you
Yes,
don't
I
know
he
that
did.
story?
Yes, I know he did.
Oh, okay.
I don't. But
You didn't know that about Ted Nugent?
no.
He's a creepy fella.
Yeah. Apparently Jimmy Page fucking slapped a girl in the vagina with a fish. So
What point was that?
like 60s, late 60s.
No, I'm just saying.
Casey, you
what's
didn't
the
answer
point
the
of
question, man.
talking
What do you, Casey? What do you think of this this trade? What do you think of this trade? Your teammate with our team.
Bruno, what are you doing?
You're gonna miss your dude. We're getting a good guy. I haven't heard of him. Don Mitchell. You're getting Colin Sexton, marking in that kid we drafted in a bunch of picks.
Ochi Abaje.
Ultra Bajaja, and a bunch of picks.
Ochi Abaje.
Azerbaijan.
And a bunch of picks.
Uh,
A lot of picks.
Ochi
Like, they didn't get ripped
Abaje.
off. They didn't get ripped off. But the fact that they were able to get that trade off without Allen or Garland or Mobley leaving, that's kind of nuts. I mean, and we have Mr. K Love still being the old man off the bench. Thomas, I think we might have a good basketball team. I could be wrong, but
We still need a small forward. What are you talking about?
Well, it's what's his name?
Who? Okoro?
Cora.
His shot
Okoye?
ain't consistent enough.
Well, he can play defense, and Don is the Don, bro. You look, yeah, we're pretty excited about it. But like I said, you get ripped off. You know,
We still need a bench. I mean, we got Levert and we got Chetty Osman.
Levert. Jeez, I forgot we have fucking Levert on the bench.
Chetty Osman is
Levert
a liability, though.
He's not. Why do you hate white people so much?
It ain't that I hate white people.
Wow.
Bobby Bradley's always about to break out.
Time the fuck out.
He
What
hates
did you
Owen
just
Miller.
say?
He hates Owen Miller for no reason.
I hate
Chetty
Owen
Osman.
Miller 'cause Owen
Chetty's
Miller's
good.
bland.
Chetty's not a
Chetty Osman
liability.
isn't even white.
Play.
Chetty Osman's a foreigner.
Yeah, but he's white.
He's foreign. He don't count under
He's
white.
from Mogador or some shit. Like he
Macador.
can play. Man. Oh,
Right,
geez.
right.
Damn it. I'm gonna leave before he comes back. I don't fucking want part of this.
He ain't do nothing yet.
Now I know what he's gonna do.
What is he gonna do?
Fucking one of these dumb. Listen, if he came up with a new impression, I'd be fine with it. But it's the same one. So
Tim, I gotta call you on your racism. I was listening.
Alex, let's talk about your trial real quick. Okay,
Let's
so
talk about
Sandy-
your
no, listen,
racism,
no,
saying
listen,
that
the,
Thomas
the
hates all white people.
Sandy Hook trial.
That's not important right now.
Oh, it's very important.
It is
Well,
not.
how you get the money back, buddy?
Tim, all you gotta do is right.
I constantly sell my
Stealing.
stuff on my website, and I make sure to that 99% of it goes to my stuff. I've been drinking a lot of whiskey, so apologize for my voice because it's kind of the whiskey.
You should sell that gum you was chewing in court so you can get some sort of profit.
Well, I was trying to make sure that I gummed up the works of the New World Order. All right, that's what I was doing with that chewing gum. But Tim, your racism is completely
Mine.
I don't understand.
For hating Jay Osmond because of the color of his skin. It's
But
not
he
mine.
doesn't.
Not because
That's
of the color
the
of his
thing.
skin.
I just witnessed it.
He
He's the
does
one who's
not.
doing it.
Don't hold
Like
on.
calling it
There's
out
another
doesn't
call.
make me the racist. It makes him the racist.
I am not a racist.
Jetty is the man.
I don't like Chetty because I don't like Chetty. It ain't got nothing to do with his race.
I don't think that's true. Listen, you were on the Bobby Bradley train. Bobby Bradley sucks.
Bobby Bradley was a handsome man.
And you don't like Josh Naylor because he's not dark enough.
I do like Josh Naylor. I do like Canadian sorbet.
He's been killing it, actually.
Why are you being so racist, Tim?
Is this Mike Lindell?
Why? No, this is the body, the governor, the fighter, the Navy SEAL. This is what I am. All right. I was a frog man. I was along with a lot of
Frogs are
colored
gay.
fellas.
For
And
one
they
of the-
were great people.
Frogs are
All
gay.
right.
God damn.
It's like Pat Miletich says. The turn of the frogs gay.
Oh, Jesus.
Actually,
It's
Take
been
it back.
known,
Listen,
Tim.
listen,
It's
Pat,
been
that's not what
known
you
to
said.
do it.
Pat, you understand the joke I made? I love you, Pat. You're the man. Please come back on the show.
You're not going to get Pat Miller.
And what you said is
why?
actually
Because
is-
you're
is true.
racist, Tim.
I'm
You're
racist.
hashtag RAYCIST racist.
I thought
Like
I went
that
to
guy
public
you're with.
schools.
What, Thomas?
I thought I went to Cleveland Public Schools.
Yeah, I know. Well, he was the
It's-
governor of Minnesota.
Minnesota. It's spelled with 3
Soda.
N's. Okay.
3 O's.
Three
Shoda.
N's. That sounds
SHODA. Minnesota.
I went to Mount Rose. Do you understand?
RHOSE.
Who was Mountain Rose? That don't sound appropriate.
Mount Rose, Minnesota. It's a city where they shot a documentary about beauty queens. All right, I was there. I know a thing or two, Thomas. I know a thing or two.
Okay. I mean, I'm not denying your knowledge.
For show. Well, you know what's funny? We asked the people who are listening what they like about the show, and no one said anything because they're all like, "Dude, we don't fucking know. We don't know." You know what? And now we said that, they just left. Like, you know what? There's no real reason we should be paying attention to you morons.
Yeah, Tim, your fucking racism needs to stop. I had to text Alex Jones and Jesse Ventura to set you straight. Couldn't
Right, you
take
need
it
more-
anymore.
Listen, the only problem I have with your impressions is that you don't have more of them. You only have the same 2 fucking dumb ones you keep doing.
I've been working on. I'm trying to work on another one, but I can't. I'm not sure if I should do it on the show.
Is it Barack Obama?
No, it's Jesse Jackson.
No, I can't. I do it. Here is what we're gonna do. That's
It's
my
Al
best-
Sharpton.
Al Sharpton.
Al
That's-
Sharpton.
that's really-
Why
that's
is
Al
why are
Sharpton.
the white people always hating on me? With
Yes,
my
you're only allowed to do
opulence.
non-white impressions from now on.
Oh,
My
God,
favorite
no.
video ever is watching fucking Al Sharpton try and do like headlines for his show. Is the Faustus the place to go? Who knows?
Tom
Warner
and-
Brawley is innocent.
Tom and Ray, they don't know who Tim is. Gonna pick this week in Seco or Blueho. I guess they'll have to wait and see who is Tim's hero of the week. You need to even up that head, by the way.
No, it makes it. It gives a character.
It does not. It looks like it has spider bifida.
Jesus Christ.
So, one of my favorite tennis players, Francis Tiafoe, beat Nadal the other day. The tournament's still going on, but knocking out number 2, Rafael Nadal, has been killing it this year in majors. If you don't know Francis Tiafoe's story, I believe his parents are Syrian refugees, and they came to this country. His dad got a job as like a maintenance dude at a country club, and because of that, they let his kid play tennis there, run around and whatnot. And he showed interest in tennis, and like, oh yeah, we know, the guy who works there, and we'll let him play some tennis. And next thing you know, he's one of the best players in the world, top 30 in the world, and he just knocked off Nadal. It was the biggest win he's ever had. The tournament's still going on. He's in the, I believe, quarterfinals now, but beating Nadal in the U.S. Open, the way Nadal's been playing this year, it's a big deal. Francis Tiafoe's the man. Anyway, but this week, the hero of the week, Shane Hawkins. I'm sure you guys saw this. You see this? You see the Taylor Hawkins Memorial Concert?
Oh,
The
Oh
tribute
yeah,
concert?
yeah.
Yeah, Shane Hawkins, who's Taylor Hawkins, the former drummer of the Foo Fighters, who died in about, I think, March. His 16-year-old son came out and played My Hero. And if that doesn't make you tear up, I don't know.
Yeah.
What's wrong
I
with
saw
him,
that
man?
video
He's
and did start crying.
Yeah.
Why you got to do that, Tim? It made me cry.
Yeah, dude, his dad was a great drummer. Everybody loved Taylor Hawkins. He was, and My Hero is a great song. And he played in that song, and he played a song called My Hero about his, as a tribute to his father, as he played drums on it with the Foo Fighters. It's fucking perfect. And yeah, if you didn't get feels with that, you have no emotions. So
you
very
have no
quickly,
soul.
but Shane Hawkins is this week's hero of the week. Everybody, it's just that'd be rough, but he fucking crushed it, and it's fucking.
He should be like Wolfgang Van Halen, like replace Eddie in the band.
It's not impossible. Listen, if that Natalie Burchell girl was like 10 years older, they probably would take her. But she's 11, not 20. She was on the show too. So was Travis Barker and some other people. Yeah, Shane Jansar. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. And plus, of course, what other song would you have him play other than My Hero? But yeah, that one's fucking rough. But good for him. I'm out of steam. I want to go home.
All right, we can go home right now.
Hi, Beeps.
We, as always, guys, we appreciate.
We'll be here Saturday, right? And
Yes.
we'll do more. We're talking about picks and stuff there more. We'll be here Saturday. I don't know what time. We'll figure it out. Probably.
Yeah, I
7
get
or
off
so.
work probably around a little after noon, so I'll be down probably around 2:00.
Okay.
We can set up. But we do appreciate every single person that watches this show.
Beeps.
You guys got us to right now 100 subscribers, which
Fake.
really appreciate it. You guys rock.
Fake.
They're not fake. We'll see how many we lose in the next 24 hours. Okay.
Well,
But we do appreciate anybody that watches Bro Plata. We love the MMA holes. The MMAholes.com is where you can find all of the content, every single thing you want is on the MMAholes.com. And next week we will be doing our Tequilaquences payments. And yeah,
doing them Saturday.
Tequilaquences Saturday live. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, because Tuesday we won't be here.
And we'll be.
We apologize. We may make. I don't know. We haven't talked about it yet. We may make it up. I don't know what we're gonna do.
But we do appreciate every single person that watches us.
I would like to have someone else do our show. I think it'd be hilarious.
It would be. But yes, this Saturday, around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we're going to start doing.
I'll be on at 11 a.m.
for the main card. You can be on as long as you want, and I'll come join you. I don't care.
Staring at this wall.
And like I said, thank you guys. Give us a like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to support Bro Plata. We love every single one of you. We will see you on Saturday for UFC 279. Khamzat Chimaev versus the winner of the fight, Nate Diaz.
Man, I'm not even joking when I say this is the most ridiculous main event they've ever done. It's ridiculous.
And as always, we encourage you not to be like Thomas, myself, and Timothy.
Well, you never could if you tried.
We would rather have you be like Don Fry.
Thomas, I bet you hated Matthew Dellavedova too, you monster. Deli.
Oh, she did hate that bastard.
Of course you did. You know why? Because he played hard and he had a heart of fucking gold. That's why. Deli. We didn't win a champ. We won't win a championship without Deli.